Testing. What's going on up here? What's going on up? Did you see that? Testing. Testing audio. The Human Torch was denied a bank loan. How? I guess his branch is open on Sundays because today is Sunday and most banks are closed. Hey everybody, how we doing? Happy Sunday. Hope everyone's having a relaxing weekend. I thought today might be a nice day to throw on a little Boney stream. I was talking about doing it on Friday. I was like, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do a Boney stream. And here I am. I'm live on a Sunday. Normally, I'm fast asleep right now because what I do is I stream until Friday night. And then I go to sleep. And then I wake up Monday morning and continue to work. So I'm, you know, new territory for me here. New territory for me here, everybody. Figure just a quick bonus stream on a Sunday might be fun. We're going to do just one arena run, more than likely, unless it goes horrendously. No beverages, no beverages. The liquor store's on strike. I can't get any. There's a beer store right beside the liquor store that's open. But no beverages today on a Sunday. Just chilling. I got tea. I'm drinking tea, man. Although I could put some alcohol in the tea. Best of both worlds. I don't have any whiskey, though. All I have is white rum left over from mojitos, right? I just made a smoothie. It's a very hot day here. It's very hot here, although I'm a little chilly with the, you know, we got AC pouring in here, of course. It's very hot outside. I can see that in Seattle, there's a heat advisory because I still have the weather still on my computer for Seattle. So I can see you've got a heat advisory, World Cry. Be careful. Yeah, but more smoothies. The more smoothies, the better, I think. The year is 2025. The United States of America is now known as West Iran after the assassination of Supreme Leader Donald Trump from drone warfare. I hide in my nuclear bunker, praying to God that I will survive another night. I open my laptop and see Judge streaming some Hearthstone Arena. Yeah, absolutely. Still forcing Sonya and hard stuck at 6.5 average. Still never lucky, huh, old friend? I whisper to myself as the bombs fall outside. A message from 1 year from now. 1 year from now. 6.5. I gotta decide if I'm gonna finish my tryhard runs. I got turned off of it the last couple days. I've been having a lot of fun streaming, but I've been having less fun doing it on my own. But I think it's just because like look at where's this? Where's the thing? Where's the baby? I've been playing so many bot accounts lately, guy. Anyone else finding bots are making a comeback and taking over the universe? I think I like streaming it because we can do shenanigans together. And we've had some pretty fun runs, but on my own, I'm like, I don't want to just lose the bots over and over. I think I missed my opportunity to do as well as I could on the leaderboard because I'm actually just getting obliterated by bots all the time. I had a 4-win run. You just have over a week left? Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be too concerned about it if I don't hit it. Like, there's just a million reasons that it's, you know, it's like I said, in the same way that the gameplay is different now than it used to be. Same thing with, yeah, no, I'm done. World Cry, the only reason I was playing off stream was because, like, oh, let's try to get a good leaderboard spot just because, like, why not? But I started it and now I'm like, nah. I play enough during the day. I play just enough during the day. So I think that era might be done for me too. You know, I was thinking about Dose of Coffee and how he kind of said he's another amazing player, and he kind of said the same thing, right? It's like it's a little much now, and there's a lot of reasons the leaderboard is maybe not as good to go for as it used to be. Yeah, you know, and I don't know, the people who know the leaderboard exists, like they know Dose is an amazing player. They know I'm a great player. You know what I mean? Like I don't need to, I don't think I need to prove anything anymore. I still might try for some leaderboards, like on stream, do some try hard runs on stream, but it's not going to be like oh, I gotta finish 30 runs or whatever, right? Especially when I lose to Jiva Bizaba and Feka my aunt and uncle or whatever, right? You do it when you feel like doing it. Yeah, exactly. And that's what I did feel like doing it for a bit, and then I don't want to, you know, that's fine. I'm not going to beat it I'm not going to like go 30 runs out of obligation. I think it's always do it if it's fun, right? Leaderboard or not, that's got to be our second priority. Maybe sometimes I'll want to go for it. Maybe we get on a hot streak by chance and just go, hey, what if we turned this into a leaderboard run or whatever, right? But I think that keeping the vibes positive and keeping things upbeat is the #1 priority in our new little stretch here. And I don't think that grinding for leaderboards is necessarily going to help that mindset, you know? It definitely won't all the time. So I don't know if I'll finish. We'll see. I've done a few. I could maybe do a couple on stream, but it's not going to be something that I'm even actively thinking about too much, right? let's just get some good arenas going, right? That's what I think. Let's get some good arenas going on a Sunday. What do we got today? Probably only one run, because again, short stream today, short arena, and then just a little bit of Elden Ring. I didn't get that full day of Elden Ring I was talking about quite yet, but I'll play a little bit. Not going to be a terribly long stream. Just thought since I'm off tomorrow, I might as well pop on, right? For a little bonus action. I might try for my first ever leaderboard run next season. I'm just worried they'll cut it short out of nowhere. There always is that possibility. I need a season as long as this one to finish. I like to think that the only reason that was cut short was something to do with bots, maybe. Like, I would guess you should be good, but no guarantee, right? No guarantee. One run indeed, and for that one run, grumpy old beach boy is gonna choose our class. Perfect timing, buddy. Good to see you. Let's take a look at what we've got today. It's gonna be a priest, a warlock, or a shaman. Grumpy old beach boy, what do you want? What do you want? I am down for any of it. Oh, Arena Tracker thinks this is a chat draft. Not today, Arena Tracker. Not today, sir. Alrighty. Which one do we want? Do we want the priest? Do we want the warlock? Or do we want the shamalama ding dong? Priest. Yeah, well, priest, and we get a 5-hour run. Let's do it. Let's do it. There's only one terrible choice here. Let's do it. Give me a priest. We haven't done a priest in a while. Priest can go one of two ways, I think. Let's find out which way. Give me, I mean, you want Zarimi. Zarimi's the best one, right? But what if instead of Zarimi, we got a Yogg? Did you think of that? Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Oh, buddy. Those are pretty good. It's funny that this is probably by far the worst, isn't it? Do I have ratings? Or just symbols? Can I get ratings on these or nah? I took ratings off for chat draft, didn't I? Yeah, look at that. Shadow Reaper Anduin, 47% compared to these two, dude. Elise and retire if we get dupes? Yeah, I'd leave that. If we did, I'd have to give Grumpy the next choice. If we do get forced into a RBO is probably the best, like definitely the best. Elise is very, very good, but then you can't take 4 clay matriarchs, right? Is the only thing. It still is very strong. I think Elise sets up the highest potential for fun, but also the highest potential to get devastated by the draft. I'd be down to go for Elise. And then if we do, if Grumpy were okay with it, if Grumpy says sure, go for Elise and you can retire, I'll pick again if we get screwed. Or yeah, or we could just do RBO and win with dragons and stuff. Yeah, okay, let's Elise. So let's do it. If we get forced into dupes, we'll get out of here and give Grumpy another pick. If you don't take Elise, you're silly. Well, as a streamer in front of so many people, the last thing I want to, have you guys think is that I'm silly. So let's take the Elise. My body's ready. Show me the dupes. Undying Disciple with Elise. We take all the cards that are good with Elise. If your deck started with no dupes, summon 5 copies. That's a good one. That's a good one. We'll get dragons, right? Probably at least a few. This just needs 1 dragon and it's a consec, which is pretty dang good. I'll take it. Duskbreaker, that is a dragon. Okay, dragon, Elise. Yes, dragon Elise, priest is a go. Let's go. I'm all for playing out the draft no matter how it goes. It's true that like just because you end up with a useless legendary doesn't mean you end up with a useless deck, right? That is true. We talked about that with Ray Estraza. I mean, we've had useless legendaries. I mean, we've played multiple Kazakusan runs with no dragons. All right, Dusk break me. Oh, buddy, what's even better out of these? Repackage or renew? They're both so good, dude. You could argue I'm more likely to get another renew than I am a repackage. So maybe in a singleton deck, I go for the repackage here. That could make a lot of sense. I'm assuming repackage is in way less decks. Do I assume correctly? Take a gander. Arena, priest. And if I search for repackage and I search for renew, we can see that renew is in at about twice as many decks as repackage. So in theory, if I take the repackage, I could end up with both. And honestly, I feel like repackage might just be better. I don't know. Let's grab it. Repackage me, dude. A Nova? Ooh, delayed product has been obliterating me lately. The delayed product is a higher win rate than Nova, dude? Really? everyone keeps high rolling the absolute nuts off of this against me. And then I play it, it's a 4-mana delayed 8/8. I don't know, dude. In a singleton deck, you might just want to guarantee your AoE. Take a fly off the shelves and a Nova early, make sure we have those. I think I'm going to. This card is great for other people. For me, it's an 8/8. Scale Replica. That's interesting. That's interesting. Is that better than Vile Fiend Doe? Apparently, yes. I like it. I like it. Product Gecko. It's just an 8/8 guy. It's just an 8/8. I'll pick one up later. All good. Maybe just a gift wrapped Whelpo is fine here. Don't have enough dragons for this yet. None of these are good. Get some dragoons. Oh, more dragoons. Dang, there's another good AoE. I nearly missed this stream. Bart, are you in the Discord channel? That's the best way to hit up all the bonus streams, because I will at everybody in the Discord channel and give them a good 30 to 40 minute warning. And that's what I did today too. That's what I did today. Well, I'm glad you found it, Bart. Good to see ya. I'm gonna take, oof. I want Draconic Studies, right? No, dude, Condemn's so good. Condemn's so good. What if I get another Draconic Studies? Bro, what's more common? One's an epic. I gotta take the epics, right? Oh boy, my life. Draconic Studies is in 60% of decks. And Condemn is in 30 something, still very high. If we're going by the dupe consideration, should be likely we get another Studies. And this card honestly is probably just better. So I guess I'll take this. Fingers crossed. Plagiarizer, that's kind of fun. I'll take it. Sure. Party animal? I have an undead, a dragon, a pirate. It's not the worst, I guess. What about Papercraft Angel? Is that good? I feel like these cards are not necessarily good. I'll take a party animal, I guess. Ambient Light Spawn. A lot of cards that are okay, but none that are really, I mean, repackage. Just play Elise and win, right? Ambient Light Spawn me. Shade Leaf is great. Now, that is not Tinkmaster Overspark, and that is not Blubber Baron. Another 1-drop? I mean, this is okay to get from Elise. I think when you're a singleton deck, you want to focus on curve a little bit more. I think I'm going to take the Blubber Baron here. Ador to Ruin? Sure. Getting a lot of AoEs. It's nice. Thought Steal. Wow. I never see Thought Steal. I'm definitely taking Thought Steal. I love this, dude. Give it to me. Give me a Thought Steal. That card's good. Observer of Mysteries. Cool. Shock Artist. Well, that seems fun. I already have a Scale Replica, so I cannot take a Scale Replica. This is probably supposed to be the pick, but come on, it's epic, dude. Palm Reading, yeah, dude. Darn, can't take, I actually have to take the Convincing Infiltrator, right? I have a Palm Reading already. I have a Fly Off the Shelves. So we have to take the worst card here. That's okay, it's not a terrible card, right? Yeah, let's transform Elise. I'm in. There's a... Oh, I have to take the Cathedral here. Dude, dangerous. Twice in a row. Dangerously close to getting forced into a dupe. Cathedral me? Synchronize is very nice. Synchronize my Elise? I like Wandmaker too, but I think I ought to go for the Synchronize. Nice card. Dwarven Archaeologist? I'm a priest. I don't need tempo. I need discover bullshit, right? Come on. Come on. These are bad. Is 1 double really that bad? Oh, it's the worst because these no longer work if you have 1 double. If your deck started with no duplicates. That's why we were talking about retire if we get a dupe, Grumpy. 1 double is horrendous. It completely negates your legendary. It used to be you could draw it, but now your deck has to start with 0 duplicates. Yeah. That's what I'm saying, right? So you can get forced into a dupe, and then this is useless. Although I do believe if you get it in your mulligan, then it doesn't count as being in your deck or some weird thing like that. I think this is probably the best card, Gatekeeper. Maybe I just want the draw. I mean, I got AoEs for Azure, and the Scale Replica isn't really doing anything, and neither is the Duskbreaker. Like, the only dragons I have are Duskbreaker and Whelp, which is pretty bad. I think this is decent with Click Locker and Party Animal, but maybe we could use the draw and the dragon. And honestly, the spell damage. Azure seems good here. A cube? Cube could be fun. I mean, these cards suck. It's a pretty bad draft, to be honest. Like, it's been a pretty awful draft, duplicates or no. Which is Priest, right? Priest is one of the worst classes. The reason is more than half the decks, I think, are just kind of unplayably bad. But the other, like, 45% or whatever are broken, is what I seem to see. Clay Matriarchs, where are you guys at? Because I'd love to cube a Clay Matriarch. I mean, come on, it's cube. I got stuff to cube. I'd be cubing. Holy Smite. I've turned down a lot of these. I think Holy Smite's probably the best out of these. Don't have any of those. A few more picks. False Disciple. Love that card. Let's go, dude. Puppet Theater. Now we're talking. You think about all the Priest classics. You've got Mind Eater. You've got the 1-mana 1/2, right? Those are everywhere. You've got Clay Matriarch. And now we finally see a couple staples here in False Disciple and Puppet Theater. But like we're missing, and I sound like a broken record every single day, that we are missing so many of the top most common cards. How does it keep happening? Like 2 days in a row, 3 days in a row, sure. But like once it's like 42 days in a row of this, it's like, what the heck, dude? Clay Matriarch's in 65% of decks, guy. Skeletal Dragon too, right? Yeah, I'm looking at Mind Eater, Funhouse Mirror. We did turn down a Renew so far, to be fair. Psychic Conjurer is the one I was thinking of. So many of these common cards that we are missing. Like, so many, dude. Like, I'm looking at like a list of like 15 amazing cards in 30% or higher, and we have seen maybe 4 of them. Give me the theater, dude. Also turned down Second Shells. Yeah, I don't know that it would have been that good. We haven't been offered any dragons, man. I don't know that it would have been that good. I mean, I guess the argument there would be we would have Raid Boss instead of Elise, maybe. Then it would, yeah, then better, because that's one that sticks in your hand too. And you probably even still keep in your starting hand nowadays. I would say no matter what, overall, like, again, having good cards does not make you have a remote chance in this meta, right? I would say no matter what way you cut it, this deck was a very bad draft. We've seen the decks we're going up against day after day at 3 wins, 4 wins, and they are constructed, right? We've seen an uptick in cheaters, and you just need something so broken to compete, it seems, in this meta. I would say even with a couple good cards extra, like, it's just not... This deck can win. We need to discover some stuff, I think. You know? But a deck being good and a deck being, oh, it's not bad. Not even close to good enough. Not even close to good enough. A lot of my discovers are shadows. It's a little weird. But it's probably more fun than Vile Fiend. And lastly, a Draconid Operative is a very nice last hit here with the Scale Replica and the Fly Off the Shelves and whatnot. More Thievery, nice. I would say the last, like, 3 of the last 5 picks actually made this so much better. Like, we got a False Disciple, an Operative, a Puppet Theater all in the last second. That's really nice. Really nice. And we did not get forced into a dupe. I think this deck can win games. I don't think it's broken by any means. There's a few cards that are way better than a lot of the other cards, so we're going to do our best to draw those ones. Let's do it. Grumpy Old Beach Boy, thank you for the class selection. No Spirit Guide? Yeah, no Spirit Guide, no Mind Eater, no Psychic Conjurer. No Clay Matriarch, that's the biggest one. I've drafted Clay Matriarch maybe once in like 6 or 7 drafts. Apparently it's in 65% of decks. I don't know, man. I don't know, dude. Skeletal Dragon, very common. Funhouse Mirror, very common. Like I said, we turned down the Renew. Aeon Reaver's in 50% of decks. Not that that card's insane. We hit all the AoEs, pretty much. We missed the Light It Burns for hard removal. Potion of Madness. Partner in Crime is another very common one. Shadow Ascendant, very common. Even some of the ones that aren't super good, that are just very common, we don't ever see the common cards, right? Instead, we get Repackage and Cube and Ruin and Chalk Artist. Like, those cards are so rare, right? Like, this is every draft. Like, it's like I say, it's not that we just miss all the good cards. It's just that all the common cards we just never see. It's really weird. Like, it'd be one thing, again, if it were just a couple drafts, but we're talking on the order of like 20 drafts. Like, it's pretty whack. I guess I'll just keep a fun 3. Sure. And out of any card in our deck, sometimes it doesn't matter what cards are in your deck. Sometimes it matters what cards are not in your deck and rather in your discovers. Like my Archaeologist and Palm Reading here. Maybe I can get a Sister and get infinite spells. All right, let's see how reasonable our opponents are today. My last 4 losses are all to barcodes. So let's keep our fingers crossed that we don't see too many of those, or any maybe. See you in 5 hours? No, it's a short stream. I can't. It's a short stream. I'm done 2 hours of Hearthstone. We're already done 40 minutes of it, right? Totally. No. 2 hours of Hearthstone, 2 hours of Elden Ring or something like that. Short stream, totally. Priest, no problem. Oh, speed run. Priest speed run, right? No problem. Just discover Reno? I don't think that I can do that. How do you discover Reno? I don't think you can. How do you do it? Oh, I guess just discover a card? Can that do it? You can off Dwarven? Okay, sure. I'll discover it right now. Yeah, true. I hear you. I've never seen a random Reno after they nerfed it from 8. All right, look at these cards. Let's go. Like a rider, I guess. With Dwarven, it goes back to 9. Yeah, huge. I mean, Reno would be quite swell to hit. I mean, the fact that we can discover other, other non-dupe cards like Ray Estraza, Grace can't get Reno because Reno's 10 mana. Okay. Could just grab a hipster. I mean, I don't really want rogue cards though, do I? Play this off curve, I guess. Seems okay. What do we want to get with this deck? I feel like if we go infinite, that's a huge win with this, like huge win. Not super big on this deck. It's just going to be like, it's definitely going to have to be lean into the shenanigans. Elise is a game winner sometimes, so I think we got that as a win con. Other than that, I don't think this deck really can win games. Like for real, like it's Elise, and then other than that, we need to find win conditions based on random discovery. I don't think it can really win outside of that. And that's only a hard maybe, right? That's if they can't handle the Elise. Dude, 2 in a row. Let's go. If any hero took damage on this turn, Guy, let's go. Palm Reading into maybe Insight. Maybe Insight, I guess. Do you have any Death Rattles? I don't even have Clay Matriarchs, dude. I feel like I bring it up all the time, the like baffling stats on some of our misses. But like it feels like does anyone else have this happen too? Like, are you guys also missing these Clay Matriarch? If I were going on my own results, Clay Matriarch is in probably about 10% of decks. Like, are the stats actually being affected by cheaters? Like, are those real? Are you guys drafting Clay Matriarchs? Because I'm kind of wondering if the barcodes are like do affect those numbers, and maybe what I'm experiencing is more normal, because like it mathematically just doesn't make any sense, right? Like we've seen all the runs we've had, and we're missing all those common cards almost every run. I'm wondering if they're only common because cheaters take them all the time, and it counts like it doesn't count their other decks. You know what I mean? So like they draft a deck, they miss the cards they want, they retire. Deck tracker doesn't register any data. So cheaters take 4 Clay Matriarchs, and then they play the deck, and that really fires up the win rate. Like that seems to be the most likely scenario, right? It's more likely that than I'm actually just missing cards in 60 to 70% of decks every time, right? So maybe like this is kind of the normal experience. You guys going through it too, and cheaters are playing havoc on the you know, on the numbers. Or are you guys drafting them? Have you guys been drafting them? What a thought steal. Let's steal some thought. Oh, that is, yeah. Remember when I said we have to discover nonsense? That is exactly what I'm talking about right there. I mean, taking that with Puppet Theater is also hilarious. Dude, that animation is so slow. Guess we have a win con. We sure do. We sure do. My hand, okay, now I look at this and I'm like, how do we lose? Just bleed them out a little bit and then play this? Yeah, Priest without Matriarch is auto retire in this meta. That's why the data's inflated, I think. I think so too. I think it has to be. Like, the math just makes no sense if it's not the case, right? This seems like it's going to be a hot dub, doesn't it? I guess they could hit a good hand with Hearth, and I could hit a bad hand. Want to make sure I get the Puppet Theater down before Hearth. Probably the repackage too. Everything else, not a huge deal. That's a really slow turn. We like this. Pretty sure my last 12 win Priest didn't have Clay Matriarch. People, oh my god, Blink Fox, you wily son of a gun. That is very rude. Not as rude as this, to be fair. I think I want that, right? Maybe even a couple of them. Want. And yes, it comes forged. Oof. Sweet heavens. What if I whirled my own Hearthstone brew? This is probably best, but just in case, like, I can do something hilarious here. I'm just gonna give him this because I'm probably playing Hearth soon. I really want to see if I can't play Hearthstone brew and then delete theirs from existence, because then they actually might not have the win con they need to handle us. Because right now, if they just play Hearthstone brew and get Shutterwalk, I just lose, right? It removes your whirlpool. Yeah, duh. Duh, Gecko. Obviously, it removes my whirlpool. What I meant was they're going to play Hearthstone brew, and then I'm going to delete my own. Did you ever consider that's what I meant? Yeah, obviously, dude. Obviously. How else can I make this work? It's impossible. How else? Something about Dirty Rat, something about... Just in case they Dirty Rat me. I'm playing around Dirty Rat, you plebs, okay? If they Dirty Rat my Hearthstone brew, I need theirs to be gone too, okay? Look, there's reasons. There's reasons. Do I wish I had a funhouse mirror now? Yeah. Guess. I just assumed the whirlpool would not forsake me when I play my Hearthstone brew. Am I gonna whirlpool this board? What do they got? Breakdancer, Water Slider, Forged Mechanome Guide, which wouldn't even get rid of the original, so probably not. There's no way they take Caulk in this situation, right? They take another Deafen. Shadow Clone Jutsu. Okay, they must have just really not wanted me to have anything. All right. Now what am I supposed to do? I've embarrassed myself and my family already. I guess I can just do this. hearthed before I hearth. I need a hearth soon. And what I really need is them for them to hit druid and me to hit shaman. That's what I need. I think I knocked this. I gotta keep this sturdy. I keep knocking this. I keep knocking. Get in your zone. Why can't you just stay still? I like you there. Okay. Down with the ship. Oh, and they've played a large sunspot dragoon. I could take one of those. I could take two of those. I could take two of those. I'll take that. Back to full health. That's a typical priest move. You play one good card, I'll take 2 copies of it, you know? Typical. Typical. It's almost gotta be time for this. Forget that I took a whirlpool. We're gonna get rid of it forever. I'm ahead now, so I don't know if I'm gonna need the repackage. If I'm still ahead in tempo at the end of this turn, I might just have to rip this. Because I really don't want them to get theirs off first and get that shutter, or get like any sort of like 2 or 3 turn kill. Dubious purchase. 13 cards to 19 cards. That means Druid will be especially bad for me. However, if I get Rogue, we could be laughing. I don't really have any good tempo. I have so much removal and stalling. Just a Yeti? Oh, it's an ogre. Okay, well then I can just ruin it. No! That feels good. That makes me want to play this before I get the hearth out. 1 turn. I will ruin Party Animal Cathedral. Wouldn't hate drawing our Elise. Playing that before Hearth. I guess it doesn't really matter. Just draw it whatever. All right, do you think they're gonna do it? What does Hearthstone Brew say when you play it? Are you looking for an adventure? No, that's not even close. Happy birthday, maybe. Leaf Eater was so right. I'm not even done 1 game. I said in my head, I was like, I'm gonna start at around 4. I'm gonna go till around 8 o'clock. And now it's almost 5, a whole hour into that thing, even though I've been live for what, 40 minutes? I haven't even finished 1 game yet, guy. Short bonus stream, I said. Okay. That's pretty good. Okay, it might be time, right? Like I could just keep playing stuff. I think with the draw I have, it's time to rip it, yeah. I have the draw here. I knew it, dude. I don't get anything else. I only ever get Druid, I swear to God. I only ever get Druid, we all know this. Like, it's actually become such a meme, dude. Druid and Priest are the 2 I get, right? Okay, that's really not good. But if I can take their deck and draw, just try to get them a little closer to fatigue, then use the naturalize on them. Like, I'm not ever going to be able to do the combo, surely. That's a disaster. And now they're going to get to play theirs and just win, right? Damn. It's like 1 in 13, and this is kind of the only terrible one. I even think Rogue is not even that bad in comparison. And I just keep getting it nonstop. It's the only one. 1 out of 13, and it's all I roll. Okay. Got this to help me draw through my cards. I'm gonna be Spreading Plague. I just gonna rip the twig? I could go branching. I think I'm just gonna rip the twig and try to do the thing the deck's supposed to do. Draw lasts. That's good. I have 2 dragons. Can we actually pull off the fatigue game plan? It's gonna be tough. Can we actually pull off the purpose of this hand? It's fine. I got a bunch of 1/5s, like whatever. That's fine. I kind of wanted to save the naturalize. I could give up on this game plan anytime though and just like fatigue them normally without swapping. That's unfortunate. That's a bad draw, right? Unlikely we draw a dragon there, but we only had 2 left, so it would have been really nice to get the scale replica down with that. A lot of little instances of just a bit of bad luck going on here. A little unfortunate. I probably still do this. Then the question is, am I just playing this? I'm just gonna get overwhelmed with tempo, aren't I? Do I just have to play the naturalize and this? Really would love to save the naturalize. But how do I deal with this ever? Right? I gotta use it. I gotta use it. And I probably give up on the swap game plan, which means a lot of this is useless. This is gonna be useless or something. I could swap now when they draw 2 of mine. Nah. I'll just do this. This and this. And probably taunts if I have time. I think taunts. Hope they draw plagues. Yeah, yeah, plague them. That's genius. Yeah, because like ideally you want to wait till after the swap to use that naturalize and constructed. Because now I guess I want to swap and draw their deck and actually have them ransom it back, or give them the option to. So I probably don't need to wait for the extra mana. I can probably just rip Togwaggle anytime and just use my location. Just put them closer to fatigue if I have the time. It's all such low tempo, right? That's the thing, is doing any of this, I have to play an 8-mana 5/5. Like, this is 2024. This card needs to not be a 5/5, you know what I mean? And I gotta still, like, keeping up on tempo here is gonna be really tough. I need Condemn, maybe. Elise is gonna be running out of minions to actually summon soon. Okay, Holy Smite's good. Don't think it's got to be Holy Smite on this boy. Am I swapping? Am I swapping? Swap decks? Draw their cards? I think so, right? They're gonna get my Elise. They have dupes, right?
Sub. I came here because I saw a well-crafted X, formerly Twitter, post about Hearthstone Arena, where skill doesn't matter and the cards are made up. This sounded fun, and your stream was related most disrespectful and wasted the viewers.
Most disrespected and wasted the viewers' time the most. And I was like, I gotta see what this is about. Love that. Let's go Togwaggle. Give them the opportunity to swap back. I don't know that they even will swap back. I'm not sure that they even will. I'm gonna draw their card. Youthful's kind of interesting. Aha, get plagued, you fool. Excellent. Now, who knows? We got to keep our eye on card 15 here, because that's one of ours. And we don't want it to be Elise, I guess. What do we want it to be? Maybe they can have our light spawn? They'd play Chalk Artist immediately and draw from my deck. Pill Guy, thank you very much for the 37 months, buddy. I appreciate it. First time sub, feels good, man. Love to see it. Yeah, they're just gonna hold on to my deck. which is fine by me. I think it's fine by me. Draw more of their cards. They're just never going to swap back. Get my Elise's? Get my Elise's over here? Do you have Elise? Yeah. Albert of the Elise. Bro. I'll take that. Thank you. The thing is, I don't know what minions they have in the deck, so Elise might not even get me anything. Right? I have a Shadow Step? Is Shadow Stepping this? Like, what am I even Shadow Stepping? Because, like, it's not... Elise is probably not even good. Right? Shadow Step this dragon? Save it? Maybe they have something good with it? I think I'm just gonna do this. Nah, I'll take something like that. I think I don't need 2 Elises because I'm gonna run out of minions. They might not even have. They might only have 1 or 2 minions left anyway. And they're not swapping back. I'm the one fatiguing myself. You see why Druid is so trash for Hearthstone Brew? Maybe I get their Hearthstone Brew though, and they don't get to do that. Never mind. You think they get Druid? Because then they're gonna naturalize me and I'm gonna die. You can play Elise twice. Yeah, that's true. That is true. I can do that. Yeah, true. Azalina and then refresh. They're dead. They have Hunter. Oh, dude. Dude, it's always Azalina here. Oh my God. Okay, what else am I doing? Anything else before Azalina? I'm gonna do Azalina and the 3 cost they have. We're gonna do this. What secret do you think it is? Cat. Go, perfect. Perfect, dude. Give me this. Give me. Wait, don't do that yet, buddy. Okay, forget Elise. Forget about Elise, chat. Forget about Elise, man. This is the new gameplay. What is this? What is this, dude? Zombiest. I want... They're Hunter. They're gonna do the same thing next turn. Go for the kill? I need charge. That's such trash. Now they're just gonna do full secrets and also get zombies. I don't know. I just gotta take aggro beasts. I just gotta take aggro beasts. Maybe they have a wicked stab for me. Sludge is huge here, dude. Oh, that's so good. My fatigue counter guy. Oh my God, that's so lucky. Wow. Okay, what secrets did they play? So they have freezing, explosive, wandering monster, and what? What's the last one? Misdirection. Okay. And then we playing zombies, or they're probably gonna play a full board of 3/3s, I would guess here instead. Game 1, 30 minutes game. I'm screwed, Leaf Hater. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It's 5 o'clock. I'm already like a quarter done what I wanted to. Like, I'm a quarter of the way through my perceived stream time. I'm like, I'll do a quick 4-hour stream. Freeze Azalina, they're not gonna let that happen. Not gonna let that happen. Skulker. Oh, they did play this. Okay, so this is... Do I want this to be frozen? I think so, right? I need more. The more I get here, the better. I'm gonna do this. I get this frozen because the more sludges, the less I'm fatiguing. They have 5 cards left. Kind of thinking, should I trigger the explosive? Maybe I should do this.
We will feed on this world.
That way I can get all these stats out. I think that's going to be the best way. And now we just see who did better at zombies. My first zombies is garbage. So I've got Skulker. Maybe, who knows what their other cards are. We've got 2 random cards, right, from them. This is, man, Arena is wild. Arena is wild. Undying Disciple. Oh, my rogue opponent turned Hunter just played Undying Disciple against me. This game. This game, dude. Oh my God. Okay. Okay. Let's see what happens. Hack tactics. Jesus. I'll use a sludge to get that out of the way. I think we want to be doing this over Zombiest. Jesus. Oh my God. That's so good. That's better, dude. That's better than this. Good Lord. Oh my good heavens. They might be summoning. How many cards have I played? Just the one, right? Because they have a potential. I'm not gonna play the one because they have a potential rat. Hidden meaning, I guess. Yeah. Get plagued, idiot. Forgot. Do they have yet another plague? What is this game? I don't know, man. But like, you guys better be happy with this kind of game because we might not get too many games today. If it were, you know, this is a short stream. I swear, I'm not going for like 6 to 8 hours here. Do you know what's gonna be brutal for like the Elden? Like, is there a possibility I don't play Elden Ring today? That's brutal. I can't do that, right? That's too much. This is see, this is what is that? Are we sure that's motion denied, or that's misdirection, isn't it? Is that misdirection? Yeah, that's misdirection. So we played this. We're gonna hit this button too. They're screwed. I think that's gonna end up being the best. Whoa. Only 4? I thought there'd be for sure be 5. All right. Wait, you both have Rexar? Yeah, dude. I don't know what to say. What even do you say when someone asks what happened here? I started as Priest. I then was Malfurion the Pestilent, and then I was Deathstalker Rexar. My opponent, I think, just went from Rogue to Rexar. So they're actually a step behind. I don't even know what to say what's happened this game. Remember when I said our deck was not going to win games? It was going to be random nonsense. I would classify this as random nonsense, I would say. Oh, also we swapped decks. Also we swapped decks. They can still swap. Oh, they can't even swap back, right? Because they turned their swap into hunter cards. Right? How did we get a Hearthstone brew? Thoughtsteel? Thoughtsteel, although I think we had like options for Puppet Thief. And that's misdirection, so you got to be careful. Can't just go like this. Yeah, Sludge was huge. Sludge was enormous. So many sludges, and I think triggering the freezing on it was just really smart. What class is this deck? Take a guess. Take a guess, Pickle King. Take a guess what class are oh, the deck or what we are? Because technically our deck is from the class of Rogue, but we aren't a Rogue, you know what I mean? We are a Priest draft who is the hero of Hunter with a rogue deck. But our class is drafted as priest. More steal, more charge. I guess I could have that be misdirected. See where it hits. Typical. I have lifesteal, go back to 30. It's kind of whatever. And I guess I'll just do this because it doesn't really matter. They're completely screwed. I got this together for extra charge. Barrels to the face. Are there some zombies that could win them the game? I don't think so. Like, I don't think so. They play like good AoE, poison stuff. I can remove it from hand. I've got this with this having rush. Like, don't think there's anything they can do. Can't wait to the Shrekin around. Yeah, in theory, I'm more than halfway done. Like, in theory, from what I planned, I am more than halfway done the Hearthstone part of today's stream. I'm not even done one game. Like, this is why streaming Hearthstone Arena is so tough sometimes. Runs can take 6 hours. What if I want to do a quick, short 3-hour stream? You know, good lord. The 6-3 thing that takes 1 damage plus lifesteal rush. Yeah, get back to full health. My barrels don't do anything. I'd have to look for a silence maybe. Yeah, that would be a start. Yeah, that would be a start of Ivanovich, and then like pile on the stats with other stuff after. Roll 2 of those in a row. That could do it. 1 card is a sludge. We've got sludges for days. No more secrets though. How much are they taking for fatigue? Anyone paying attention? Good thing I have a deck tracker too. So your beasts have rush. If I charge this for 5, I can't play 2 of these. Let's just hit this button. Come on. Come on. Can I take a look at what the last card is? I think I'm just gonna do this and chill for a sec. Now, if they have lifesteal rush, they can't actually gain the lifesteal. They need lifesteal charge. And I can just play hit the button, Zombiest, hit face, other Zombiest, and that should be lethal. And if they heal beyond that, I got sludges. I got a weapon. Typical 0-0. This game was, honestly, like, just coming live for this one game makes it all worth it, I think, right? Like, I swear to God, I could have just streamed this one game and then been like, hey, guys, thanks for the bonus stream. Happy Sunday. We'll see you Tuesday. And that would be fine. You know what I mean? Like, just a quick hello. Like, this is supposed to be a short stream. This game would just made it all worth. Okay, lethal, right? Easy peasy. Just don't BM and trade into this. Oh, that's not the right one. I thought that was the one that shuffled the Sunken Lad. Okay. 1-0. Just 11 more like that, and we're good to go. Do you have a good weekend? I did, Skimmel. I've been juggling a few things lately because, you know, I've been kind of slightly job hunting, like I've mentioned in the past, right? Because, like, I want to make more than 100 average viewer streamer makes as I'm moving to Seattle. Gonna look more for real when I get to Seattle, but I've been doing a few, like, looking into some remote ideas that can still keep me streaming. And I was working a lot on some stuff, job hunt and even like application related on Saturday, so yesterday. And I'm trying to juggle that with improving the stream and getting some more new stream stuff going, as I mentioned. And I think I've got a decent amount of both done. I've updated a lot of like text stuff. Not a lot of people even read the blurb below the stream and stuff, but I've updated all the like my social media like bios and stuff a little bit, which is, you know, just like extra work stuff. Do you know even when you get to move out? Nope. Nope. No, I do not. And that's what makes that's what makes my situation so hard, right? Let's get into another game here. That game was right because I would love to get a job so I can actually have money, but also I need to be able to take a plane. That was 35 minutes. 35 minutes was that one game. I need to be able to take a plane and leave the country for a month at a time often. So that doesn't really and then I'm going to be moving out of the country in like 8 months or 6 months or maybe 4. I don't know. So it's really hard to you know, really be seriously looking into getting a job here in Canada. I think like any serious job I'd be looking to get would be when I'm in Seattle. But then the question is, how do I afford food and bills, you know? So I'm trying to find answers to that. And I think that you know, we'll find a way. We find a way or whatever. You know, it just means maybe a few less beers a week, I guess. But I've been doing a few things off stream. So one of the many reasons I'm keeping this all day. What is this deck? This is my deck? I completely forgot what our deck looked like. It's a priest we're playing. Actually completely forgot about that. Yeah, so that's why one of the reasons all these changes are going to take so long is because I do need to prioritize myself in the sense of being able to pay my bills and stuff over the stream nowadays, right? Doing my best to do both, and honestly, I think the last couple weeks in both fronts, the stream front and the extra income front, I've actually been doing making a lot of progress. So yesterday was a big day for that for me too. So things are going pretty good. Can't you split the price with Glitch? Even when you get another job, makes it a little easier money-wise? So what does that mean? Split the price of what with Glitch? Can I just have Glitch pay for all my bills? I mean, that's kind of what goes on now, you know? That's kind of what happens now, Skimmel. You know, Glitch is my partner in this world, and she has been so supportive of this stream. And my #1 investor by far. But I'm not just gonna have her, you know, I've had goals that if we're at this point by this time or this point by this time, then I can keep going and stuff and keep going full time. But you know, in the last year we've lost a lot of viewers. The income has gotten way less, which isn't, you know, that happens. It's Twitch. It's tough. And you know, that in itself is not unexpected or the craziest thing. But what it is unfair to expect Glitch to keep, you know, bearing the weight she's bore. Only plane tickets. Yeah, I mean, she carries most of that weight already, Skimmel. You look at how many subs I've got. How many subs do we have? I have a command for that. Sub count. Sub counts. Keep in mind, I do not have another job. Our sub count is 176. I make about $2.15 per sub, meaning that I am making a few $100s a month. The average price of rent in Ontario is about $2,000. Yeah. So, you know, dude, yeah, that's a lot lower than last year. Yeah, that's what I mean. It is a lot lower than last year. And you have to adapt. So that's kind of where I am right now is adapting. The average length of a what am I doing here? The average length of a career for a streamer is about 4 years. I've been streaming for 5. You know, these things happen. You know, I do my best, you know, maybe, you know, try to turn some things around, but yeah, improvise, adapt, overcome. Yeah, but the main thing is that I can't live in this world without more money. So that comes first. My priorities have shifted now, right? Stream was always #1 priority because it was my main source of income. Now it can't really be that. Swap decks again? Let's swap decks again. Which is, again, it's okay. Streaming as a hobby might even just be healthier than streaming as a career. And it could be a very lucrative hobby. You know what I mean? It could be something I do a lot of times. If all of a sudden your hobby is you know, $500 to $1,000 a month, and that's your hobby, that's great, right? It's not swap decks, it gets the opponent's deck. Sure. I bet their deck is great. Do I even have 2 dragons anymore? For my replica? Let's see what's in here. Let's see what's in here. I mean, probably lifesteal. If I can combo that with Zyrella, that's really good. But they're about to deal a whole lot of damage to me. Judge, did you watch the Games Done Quick Elden Ring speedrun? No, but I want to. Did they just do it recently? That sounds very cool. But that's why part of my job search is like, is it possible the number of viewers in this stream goes back up to roughly 300 or whatever it was? The thing is, it was never enough, right? It was never enough for a job, even when I was at my peak. But like the amount of money I make month to month can change very, very quickly. Even this last month of June, I probably made like twice as much money as I did in May. It's just volatile and unpredictable, right? I know money's not everything. Oh, I am way, way more of a guy who money is by far not everything. I do not need a lot of money to be just fine in this world, but there is a minimum threshold, right? Called making sure you can eat and live in a building. So, and when you're only making a couple $100 from subs, it's like, you know, that's not an area of Twitch where you should be full time. So, and like I said, that's fine. The only reason we went full time in the first place, not a bad top deck, is because of COVID. That's the only reason we even went full time in the first place, was because I lost all ability to work with COVID. So just a weird time. You combine COVID into my moving to Seattle and stuff, and it's just a little weird. But if I can get like another, like maybe even unorthodox job that involves remote work and maybe even some flexibility, that maybe isn't the biggest amount of pay, maybe I can kind of just combine both things and do both, and then combined it could be enough. You know what I mean? And I've got time to kind of figure that out before I move to Seattle. So that's where we're at. But there will be probably times where I will have to less, like when I was full-time, everything was so exact and I'm always 5 days a week. There might be times where I'm like, guys, I got to take 2 days off because I need to do this thing for like an interview, or for like, I got to work on something else that is actually going to make me money or whatever. And that's just how it's going to have to be. You know, but I'll do my best. I like streaming a lot, and I'll continue to do my best. Again, this is all going on behind the scenes for me, and I'm going to do my best to just enjoy the stream and keep things good here for you guys, and you guys hopefully don't have to worry about it too much. What am I doing here? What am I doing here? Choosing quickly? Be wearing the shadows? Am I be wearing the shadows here? I guess I ought to just play this. Do like that. This seems good. Cool. And I think that in another frame too, like I might take more like weekdays off sometimes to like, you know, be doing other stuff. I'm looking into a few other options. And one thing I've been diving into is, I mentioned this once before, is actually voice acting, which is a little bit similar in that like it's tough to get into and it's tough to actually break in meaningfully. But I think I've gotten a lot of good feedback from potential people who are going to pay me money with that. So it's been something I've been doing a lot on the side as a potential thing. A couple other things too. But like I might need to be doing some work for that or something else on a Monday, Tuesday. But then in the other frame, if it's just a hobby, like my schedule probably matters a little less. And I can just do bonus streams whenever I feel like it and not have to really, I don't know, not scheduled to the wind or anything. I want to keep things fairly consistent, but like it'll be more like when I have time more, maybe, you know? The truth is I actually have no freaking clue, man. Like, who knows? I'm in a weird spot. But eventually I'll be in Seattle and I'll have a lot more options. We'll figure it out. Plagiarizer, maybe? I want a palm reading. I'm roping this guy every turn. I just don't know what I'm doing. Replace your deck with a copy of your opponent's. Do you think they have better cards from Elise? Let's find out. Who's ready? Maybe they have better minions, right? What if they have a walking mountain? Then that could be cool. Once again, our deck is no longer the deck we brought in. I think usually other people's decks are better than ours. I think usually other people's decks are better than ours. I make like 550 Canadian dollars, so money is not a huge part of my life either. And it is like you say, like, balancing things with glitch is always going to happen, right? Like it doesn't, I don't need, it's not like I'm like, oh, glitch makes more than me, I need to make as much as she does. No, not at all, right? It just needs to be a little more balanced than what it is now. Dude, Rotgill. Am I gonna die if I just play this? Where's how can I heal the most? Is the most AoE I can get just healing face? Got the shade leaf on this, probably needs to happen. But yeah, as I'm getting older too, like coming into my 30s now, like even more so, my priorities to just like, the number one thing I want to be able to do is to just like go places with glitch, right? And do fun things with glitch. And things in this world do cost money. Like the reason I want money is just for that. Just to be able to go on vacations with her and go to like events with her and stuff. So that's my priority coming into this next decade for me. I think I will play you and maybe even you and possibly, oop. Dude, Elise evolve? Hello? Yeah, well, just like anything in a relationship, there's balance in a whole lot of different factors, right? Like, you know, money is one, and then like me working from home, if I'm able to still work from home, will give me more opportunities to maintain things around the house. Pets, right? If we get a dog, which we want to do, then I can be taking care of the dog a lot more and stuff like that. There's just a lot of balance, right? Of course. But yeah, we're not even close. we're not even close to that balance right now, and I can't have that be the case when I arrive in Seattle. So like that's the idea. Can I get any AoE mayhaps from this reading of the palm? Do you think they have dragons in their deck? Shaman doesn't usually have dragons, right? Palm reading? That seems good. Time to find out if they have dragons. Not bad. Any dragons, buddy? Not a single dragon, dude. Wow, learn to draft. Learn to draft, guy. All right, play the salesman. And now surely we're ready to Elise and evolve. Maybe evolve. They did have a walking mountain. Oh no, that's from Menacing Nimbus. God, I love that. Dude, what is wrong? Why wouldn't you hit the 1/1 here, dude? Oh, they evolve it. That's why. Feels like they just saved me. But maybe not. Maybe I'm doomed. I gotta play this now. They keep making me unable to play Elise. I'm just gonna do this. Afraid last. Brilliant Macaw. Whoa, dude, their deck is way better than mine. Rockhill, Brilliant Macaw, bro. Play that after an Elise, maybe an Evolve. Let's go, dude. What was that? Relic of Extinction. Into F-Bolt? Dude, no way those all hit my minion. No way, dude. All right, time for Elise. Macaw Elise, true. True. What's gonna be better depends on if this lives or not, right? Oh, and also what minions they have. What minions do they have? They got, oh, mama. Dude, 3 rushes, hello? 2 more sloggers in the deck? Thanks. Are we evolving this? That's a downgrade. That's an upgrade. Mid. It's pretty mid for evolve. Could be kind of cool. I almost said totem and then evolve. Right, we're a priest. Forgot we were a priest there for a sec. Why don't I do this first? There's the raider. Because I could just evolve. Yeah, sure, whatever. Just evolve. It's probably great. Yeah, it's about exactly the same. I just lose my lifesteal. That's okay. I get an 8/8. This plays around giant tumbleweed. All right, probably. Oh boy. If they clear 2 things here, maybe it is this on Elise. And then just play Rockhill after. I don't have a 2-drop. And then another evolve. What? What, dude? Okay. Alrighty, fine. Another. Dude, absurd. You're a 6. You're a 4. Get rid of the 4. What? Dude, what is this garbage? Can I buff this? I absolutely can. Dude, I don't even know what cards are in my own deck. Like, I seriously, this is priest gone wild. I don't even understand, man. Like, it's not like we just stole a couple win conditions. We have literally changed our deck like 3 times in 2 games to the point I don't even know what's in my own deck anymore. Like, I actually don't. I do remember saying that our deck was not good enough. So, like, it's a good thing we've gotten rid of it so many times. But this has to be the most priesting I have seen in a while. All right. What am I doing here? What am I doing now? Oh my goodness. Garbage redeem removed? I guess if it's not there. Maybe I thought it was too toxic for a sec. I might add it back. I think I got a lot of them saved. I just cycled through them a little bit, maybe. Or maybe I had too many like that or something. All right, let's do this. Draw another one of their cards. Then let's do this. This now gets resummoned, which is pretty sick. And I think just this. And that's pretty good. And that's pretty good. My God, dude, I can't believe it. I've been streaming for like an hour and what? I've been streaming for an hour and a half and I'm 1-0. Come on. What is this going to be? A 9-hour run? Like, I'm going to have to finish this on Tuesday, guys. I told you, this is a short stream. I got to get ready. I got family coming over tomorrow. That's why I got the day off from Winnipeg. I got to clean. I got to get ready. I'm 1-0. It's been an hour and a half. Are you dead? Show them this combo. I guess I can't play the Zyrella now. Sorry for BMing so hard. Well, I can do this. No, I can do that. Resummons. There's no hope. Can't even show them the Zyrella. Zyrella with 3 to 8 sloggers? 2-0, baby. Now we have to go back. The start of each game is going to feel so bad because we have to go back to our boring old bad deck. We just need to keep finding ways to switch decks and we're good to go here, right? The 7-4, was there a way? Dang, dude. Dang, I wasn't with 7-4 trade. Should have done it. Did I go face with it early? Should have done it. Chalk artist. You chose to kill him with it. Yeah, I guess. I guess he had enough, probably. Let's keep a chalk artist just in case it's exquisite. What's the best thing to get from chalk artist? Raid boss. I mean, Hearthstone brew. Hearthstone brew could be pretty insane there. Not the greatest draws, but I mean, I did keep a 4. swap deck minion again? As if Azalina Soul Thief in the first game, man. That's so wild. Typical Hearthstone brew. Getting her Cathedral nice and early could be nice. Wouldn't mind a nice early Cathedral scale replica. All right, I guess I can do that next turn if I need. Into chalk. Slow start from opponent as well. To do a prediction, how many queens will we summon this game? We only have 3 dragons, right? 4. We have Dustbreaker too. 4 dragons. Yeah, I'll give him the chalk artist. It's not even good tempo anyway. What do we got, dude? My party animal becomes a 2 mana Grand Empress Shekzara. Okay. I mean, that's better than a party animal, probably. Discover a card in your deck and draw all copies of it. So if we explore Ungoro first, is Ungoro a thing you can get? What are Ungoro cards? No, right? Is that too early? I guess you just use it to fetch your Elise, because we don't have any dupes. Cube. See what they have. I am shocked. Maybe I can cube this queen. Or maybe I can get their copy of Void Caller too. Eye of Chaos. Don't see that card very often. That kind of fires me up a little bit. Just hit the 50-50 here. Hit the 50-50. Hey-o, Fundy coming in hot. Fundy coming in hot with a hefty raid. How you doing, man? Good to see you. Little Boney judge on a Sunday, guy. I missed the 50-50. Darn it all. I think I will still give that a bonk due to this value trade. Fundy, how's your stream, man? How's your stream? It's judge on a Sunday. I never stream on a Sunday. I figured we'd get a little quick bonus stream in. What's a Boney judge, buddy? You're looking at it. You're looking at it right now. And I gotta say, the last 2 games to go 2-0 have probably been the craziest, 2 of the craziest games of Hearthstone. I've played all meta at the very least. It has been nonsense. I've been live for an hour and a half and we are 2-0. That's all we've done, man. It's been absurd. It's been crazy. My plan today was just like 2 quick hours of Hearthstone, 2 quick hours of Elden Ring. Off I go, just a quick bonus stream. And here we are, an hour and 25 minutes into the stream, and we're 2-0. And I've played about, we're 2-0. I've probably played about 5 different classes. I was Deathstalker Rexar, you know, I was Deathstalker Rexar. I was Malfurion the Pestilent. My deck was that of a rogue, and also my deck was that of a shaman, as I replaced my entire deck 2 times. It's just been absurd, guy. The life of a priest. This is even extra. This is like over the top. Let's keep it up. Let's keep it up. Holy Nova looks good. Holy Nova, maybe Disciple. I've got this 2 mana Grand Empress Shekzara. Good. Look for my Elise, maybe. Maybe that's what I do. Let's rip the Shekzara. Elise me. Condemn is really nice. Do I want the Cathedral though? Keep cycling for Elise. I've got the Puppet Theater for their queen. I think I'll just take it. That way we have it. That way we have it. Bonkety, bonkety seems okay. Bonkety, bonkety seems okay. Yep. How are your runs today, Fundy? Hopefully lots of nice decks and wins, maybe even. I hope for you. Yeah, quick hours with Priest. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, it wasn't my choice. A viewer redeemed to choose the class and chose Priest. But like, this might have to be, like almost every Priest we ever do, it might have to be finished over 2 days. Because like, I can't stream for 10 hours on a normal day, let alone on my bonus quick stream, you know? Nothing too crazy, nothing too crazy. Nothing too harmful or hurtful to you, I hope. A lot of small stuff. How do I go about my business here? How about, well, I guess I could do like this. And then smite a thing to death, and that's kind of fine. And now they play queen, and then I play one for 1 mana. And then cube it later. Oh god, no, that's not okay. I just realized we can play Puppet Theater, take their queen, and then the next turn we can cube it for sure. Oh, priest. Oh, priest, you are my little gentleman. I'll take you to foggy London town. Yes, a surprising turn from the opponent. Oh, hot tamale. Our deck is bad, though. I think I need to do this. Grab that buoy. Then I don't know, still probably lose, right? To that crane game, but like I gotta cube this next turn, no doubt. No doubt I gotta cube that. Plagiarizer? Just get stats going? I guess. What are you top decking? Flipping a table. A little not super happy that they've got one of those coming, but at least I get one too, a flip at a table. Crane game into double 8s is usually tough to beat. I think we're still doomed. Even though we did go 2-0 in remarkable fashion, a reminder, our deck is bad. Like, our deck is straight up not good. Repackage could go a long way, though. Cubing this is great, but I still just don't have a chance to survive. Flip at a table, flip at a table, flip at a table. If I flip at a table and play a 1 and then cube and then what, heal? I flip at a table. I mean, you're just playing this. And you're playing this. And you're playing this. And you're hoping that they forget they have their own flip the table. And maybe even if they do flip the table, they have no more reach. Best I can do here. I mean, you saw the games at 0-0 and 1-0, so safe to say 2-0, you're going to expect crazy stuff like this crane game and stuff. I mean, 2-0, that's the old days. That would be 12. Cathedral and ruin your own cube could be an out. Yeah, next turn. Yep, that's true. If they don't leave us an option to clear this away, I'm guessing they're probably going to use the flip the table, and we're going to have a chance to just clear it. But if they were playing around that in some way, yeah, that's a good call. Fun little synergy there with Cathedral and ruin. Sometimes buffing your opponent's minion into ruin is also a way. Man, people's decks are just wild. I gotta start barcoding, I guess. I don't know. What do you think? It's kind of okay, right? I mean, we don't necessarily like, we never retire, but we don't necessarily have bad runs. We usually do see like way stronger decks on the other side than our decks. And like I said, we've seen a huge uprise in the barcode names on the other side. Not this guy, but like in general. But I think our runs are still pretty fun. All right, now what am I supposed to do? I think I need one of these. You need to make sure your hero isn't lowest health. Ugh. That's going to be tough to do. Because I can't kill their board. So it'll be better to play the Deceptor than heal, in theory. They did play their flip at a table. What if I need to even go for like I was thinking ruin. I don't know. That's tight. I can put my hero to 6, which is probably the way. Like, you probably go like Cathedral. Buff. Ruin. Heal. Small. And then break. Now you got 4-4, 6-6, 1-5. Like, that's going to be enough to block that. There's ways they can kill us. Okay, that's a pretty unacceptable turn we just had, to be fair. Jesus Christ. Not bad, not bad. 2 queens. I even said, who's gonna summon more demons at the start of the game, man? Oh my god. What are all their cards? Chaotic Tendrils are gonna win them the game, right? I don't even mind. Like, we scammed the absolute nuts off our last 2 opponents in a deck that isn't even good. I mean, it's whatever, right? It's whatever. What are they up to? Defile? Not defiling, are you? They're thinking? Are they trying to find lethal? Oh, dude, that wasn't even a hard lethal. It was just 3+3, dude. It was just 3+3, man. All right. Well, their deck was batshit insane. Everyone's deck is batshit insane. Again, the retiring, it has gotten high towards the end of the meta, and we got to remember that even though we had such fun in those first 2 games, our deck kind of sucks. Everyone's got, like, their deck's probably rated like an 89 or a 90. I don't know where everyone, I do know where everyone gets them. I was gonna say I don't know where everyone gets them. People are retiring so much now. I don't know how to compete. I've been seeing some crazy Gul'dan decks lately. Yeah, everyone seems to have these batshit insane constructed decks, and we just have these 70 rated decks that get obliterated. We, you know, try to go 5. Try to go 5. Yeah, the win rate of Crane Game on 8 fetching 2 big demons is insanely high. Yeah, no kidding, right? no shit, right? Yeah, of course I go. It's not fair. That's like, you know, that's like the win rate of like a 5-mana raid boss Onyxia would also be very high. 100%. Let's toss these against a hunter and search for a little more curve. I haven't seen any actual barcode names today, though, which I think on average we've seen about 2 or 3 the last 3 times. So that's okay. It still can be affecting your runs because your opponents get beaten by them or whatever. I think they come out later at night too. Because like I played last night and I played like 4 out of my 6 losses were barcodes. You know what legendary you should draft in Priest? Kazaku-san. You know, I don't even get offered. When's the last time you've seen me with a Clay Matriarch? 5 runs? Maybe 1 Clay Matriarch? Hidden Meaning, more than likely. Good news, I don't have a 2-drop. Can't trigger Hidden Meaning if I don't have a 2-drop. I've been having so much fun in Standard. You've been slamming some Wishing Well Rogue in Standard? That's pretty sick. Is that a thing? Is that even a good, is it a good deck? You know what? Forget I asked that. Doesn't matter. That sounds awesome. Speaking of awesome, I posted this in the Discord. We have been invited back to the theory crafting event. So we'll be playing some Standard. Yeah, I usually go all day for that one. It's probably my favorite stream ever, are the theory crafting streams. So much fun. So much fun. Bait and switch? I guess Hidden Meaning. Probably Hidden Meaning. Your deck is better against better decks, so as more you win, the more you'll improve your chances. The thing is it though? Is it? Like, I don't really have that much thievery from my opponents. I have a Thought Steal. Is it really better? I guess Puppet Theater a bit. But I don't really have much that even help me beat good decks, to be honest. Like, I don't even think that's true. I just think our deck kind of sucks. Really, it's like, if you think about the ways we've won, yeah, Thought Steal into Hearthstone Brew, into Druid, into Azalinaing their Hunter Hearth hand. That was absurd. And did start from a Thought Steal. But I guess Synchronize, there's a few, but not as many as a lot of priests. Really, it's going to be like finding an out with like palm reading or Dwarven Archaeologist, right? Like, I don't even think our priest deck is that good All you need is one really good hit, I guess, though, Dorb? Like, if you like, as long as you have one thief card, like Hearthstone Brew, boom, we win, or whatever. There's a lot of singular cards that are like, boom, we win. I'll take a keychain. Get a keychain here. So it's true. I mean, if we are lucky enough to hit, I mean, we almost had it with that last game. But I think that even in that department, there's a lot of better stuff out there. That's quite large. That's quite large. Let's see what's in here. Love Everlasting? Everlasting Love? Do I want to play that? I just want to play the Synchronize. I'm gonna take another one of these. Make sure I gots it. Love Everlasting I might not even play. I don't even have that many spells. Another secret, you say? I wonder if it's going to be make a minion big and large. After they hit the taunt, maybe going for it. Could be make a minion big and large. Tis indeed a make a minion big and large. No problem. Let's see what's in here. Got a demon, a dragon, and a mech beast on the board. That's going to make this pretty good. And then a regular beast to boot. It's only 3. I didn't realize. It seems like this could just be all. I guess I technically should have saved this to make sure I buffed this. I'm going to miss it now. I need to hit the demon. I didn't know how it worked. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. Look at this tempo, guy. Are you kidding me? We were just out tempoing the S out of this guy. As a priest. Tempo wins games. I mean, you drop to the 1-loss bracket. That's why I never really fret over the first loss. Like, yeah, our opponent's deck was absurd at 2-0. That's okay. 1-0, 2-0, 7-0. Eventually, unless your deck is the nuts, you're going to get smoked by somebody at the 0-loss bracket anyway. And then the 1-loss bracket does, I think, get easier, so... Not the end of the world. Even 0-1, like, don't panic, you know? Drafted explosive? I'm down to keep torturing you if you want. Could have just been a ploy to get me to remove everything, but it seemed pretty legit to me. False Disciple? Oh. Okay, I need spells. Do you have a spell off the top? Bananas. Give me bananas. I mean, that's a spell. Lyra. That card can do some shenanigans. What priest spells can win you games? Soul Mirror, maybe? I've noticed you get a major uptick of viewers while Dreads is on his cruise. I think that we just need to find a way to take him out for good. I mean, okay, I think all arena streamers will get a major uptick of viewers when he's on his cruise. Now, right now, if you're talking about right now, the reason we have so many viewers right now is Fundy came in with a massive raid. That's the Dreads aside. Doesn't matter, right? It doesn't matter. That's all him. Nice. I love a cube on this guy. Is it worth not killing this though? Darn it. Darn it. Turn 0-2 into 9-2 today. No matter what you say about today's Hearthstone game or whatever, how hard it is, how crazy the decks are, that always feels really good, right? Early losses really don't matter that much. I would say they matter more now than they used to, but still, it's the same principle of don't panic, just play your game. You get to the 2-loss bracket, you go. I do think that there are a lot more 0-2 and 1-2 decks that can scam a game from one singular win the game card. And that used to not really be a thing so much years ago. But like, it's out of your control, and it's very possible to swing those 0-2s around, right? It can happen, you go 0-2, and then someone just plays a Dwarven Archaeologist, and discovers a Hearthstone brew from Dwarven Archaeologist and wins, right? That's way more possible now. I don't know what's right here, but all I know is I really, really want to play this cube on this guy. So I'm going to. And then I'm going to go face and I'm just going to discover a spell. I'm going to pick the cheapest one, no matter what, for my Lyra. Psyche split on the cube might have been fun, but they're going to poison it, right? They're going to poison it. I got Lyra. It's all good. But yeah, big congrats. Twice in my career, I've gone 0-2 to 12. 2 times, 0-2 all the way to 12. Not recently, but definitely possible. And I mean, in the sake of the argument there, like it also was very possible to just get unlucky at 0-2 against a worse Decan player. You know, that's only enemies. In old school Hearthstone, right? You know, they play a 4-mana 4/3 Death Rattle, and it summons them a Millhouse Mana Storm, and sometimes that was just like the thing they needed to win. So that these aspects have always been part of the game to an extent here. Let's get it rolling. Let's get it rolling here. What do you say, chat? Behold the glory of a new sun. I play this forged or just rip a Love Everlasting? I'm just gonna rip a Love Everlasting here. I'm gonna play Bargain Bin and trade. Oh man, how many cards will I draw? If they play a weapon, I could draw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 next turn. That would be an overdraw. That would be an overdraw. Oh, but yeah, I was gonna say about like Dreads is like if a major Hearthstone Arena streamer stops streaming, would I get more viewers? Sure, but it's also like a lot of Dreads viewers who would come watch my channel when Dreads leaves, a lot of them already honestly support my channel. Like, yeah, they might prefer Dreads and they'll watch Dreads when he's on, or maybe they'll watch me first and then when Dreads goes live, they'll be like, okay, I'm gonna go watch Dreads now. But a lot of those people who do watch multiple Arena streamers, no, dude, Mr. Mukla counter, bro. Yeah, and yeah, true. The ones who would watch me generally might support me already, and the ones who wouldn't aren't gonna watch anyone or support anyone or whatever, right? So it's like, might it make a bit of a difference? Yeah, it might. Yeah, like Crips. Yeah, Crip is a good example. I did get a lot of new viewers from Crip leaving, and a few people said like, yeah, I'm gonna stick around, and I used to watch. Maybe there are even some people here now. But as far as like the ability to stream full time or make relevant income from it, I don't think it changes so much. I mean, if you think about it, a lot of the reason a lot of people know who I am are probably because of Dreads in the first place. It's mutually beneficial to have, you know, competition, because you share a community and people learn who you are through other streamers. So it's like, would it be like, oh, if Dreads left, that could be a big break for me? I don't really ever look at it like that. I think you just do your thing. And like, there's advantages and disadvantages to other streamers and schedules and stuff. And I think it's overall better to have more people so you can have a bigger community, more people interested in the mode, right? What am I doing? Filling their hand with bananas? Wait, do I have lethal? Uh-oh. Do I have lethal? I'm so sorry. I was talking. Oh, I'm such an asshole. I'm sorry. I didn't see it at first. I'm an old Arena enjoyer, Crypt viewer. Yeah, and I think you're not alone. Right? I think a lot of Arena viewers did go seek other Arena streamers and stuff. A lot of people didn't or whatever, and that's going to happen with any streamer, right? Even, it doesn't really matter the size too. Like, even looking at my own stream, I'm sure a lot of people, if I stopped streaming, I'm sure a lot of people would watch other streamers, and some people honestly wouldn't. A small section. Everyone likes streamers and streams for different reasons, right? Yeah, Dreads would miss lethal there. Yeah, 2 and then 1 and 1 and also then 1. That's a lot of numbers for an old guy like Dreads. 100%. Me, I'm still in my 20s. I'm still in my 20s for another few weeks. All right, 5:55. I said I'd go until about 6 for Arena today. We're only 3 and 1. Let's mix in at least one more dub here. Get to some Shrek action. A little bit of Elden Ring was the purpose of today's bonus stream in the first place. I'm gonna toss these and actually just get another dragon. Dreads will have chat lethal though. Yeah, but will he listen to them or will he ignore it and miss lethal?
1 and 2 and 3 and
By the way,
4
Shady
and...
Bunny was better. Yeah, I mean, this is what I mean about having lots of different types of arena streamers, and people like different things when they watch arena streamers. Shady Bunny was one of the best just game players, right? He just is one of the best game players. At whatever he does, he's just so strategical and so good. I'd honestly stop watching. You're my rebound post crypt quit, and now I hate Hearthstone, so I would just stop watching Hearthstone content. Well, that's another thing to look at when I'm talking about my numbers and I'm talking about, like, you know, getting other work and stuff and what it's going to mean for the stream, is that, like, a lot of the numbers, like, my numbers have gone down a lot in the last few years. So have Hearthstone's. Like, at one point, I kind of look at it and it's like, yeah, there are a lot of streamers having success, and that's awesome. But like my number dip really actually correlates with Hearthstone's dip. Very, very close. Like even the other day we were talking about, we came online, there were 6,000 people watching Hearthstone. That is the lowest I've ever seen. Guess I'll just play that. Maybe I get another copy of it or something. Are they AFK? Are they gone? So then it's like, if I'm gonna want to do this a lot, what is the viewership going to be in 3 years? Because, like, people, you know, say Dreads did quit or retire or whatever at some point down the line. How many of those viewers are still going to watch Hearthstone? They might have the same attitude as Spill Guy. Where are we going to be? Does Disguised Toast do content still? I think so. Like, he had his huge... So, Skimmel, how much do you know about Disguised Toast? Because he definitely does. You know his Among Us stint? Because that was by far his most popular content, and he blew up huge. Are you asking, like, post Among Us or post Hearthstone? Because if you're talking post Hearthstone, good God, yes, he still did lots of content. I guess I'll just do this. I watched his Hearthstone. Okay, so if you don't know what happened to Disguised Toast after Hearthstone, he went on to get way huger, like way bigger. Hearthstone, tiny Disguised Toast, and then he actually just blew up on other stuff, particularly Among Us, and to the point where he was getting millions and millions of views on YouTube and just making a killing. And then when the Among Us hype died down a bit, I think he still is very popular, like way more popular than Hearthstone, for, you know, or whatever, but like not to the peak that he was. I guess I want to kill that in theory. A little weird. Maybe I just play this. I could mix in a turn that ends in synchronize. Let's just play this. It'll figure it out. I liked him back during his pre-face reveal era where he was truly just Disguised Toast. Yeah, that's a long time ago now, eh? It's a long time. It's kind of crazy to think that he was a very popular Hearthstone streamer. And then, like, when he left Hearthstone, he, like, just, how much bigger did he get? He got so big to a point where, like, he made Crip look tiny, right? And you know, Crip is tiny compared to him. And it's just like another testament to, like, the hard block of how big you can grow playing Hearthstone, right? Like, you just simply cannot get to be as popular as he is ever in Hearthstone. Not even close, right? So, like, it's tough. It's tough as a Hearthstone player. Like, if you ever want to shoot for the moon like he got to, it's just, you can't play Hearthstone. You got to play other stuff. Huh. I could take another one of these, maybe. Do a Thought Steal? General. Who is it? We must be in the one loss bracket. What is that? Do a little bit of this. More secrets. Did they trigger any of my secrets? It doesn't look like it. A lot of it was moving into that gamer home, and I disagree comparing him to Crip. What do you do? All I said was that he made Crip look like a very small streamer. I don't think that's something to disagree with. I think that's a fact. I don't think I really said anything to disagree with there. Crip basically retired early and doesn't need to ever work hard again. Is that true? Crip and Toast had different paths. Yo, sure. Not arguing that they had different paths. I'm not even saying that Crip could have done, you know, more than he did if he wanted to. Like, I think that it takes a very particular kind of person to really want the path Disguised Toast. Went through it, it's a lot. You know, like I said, even myself, I'm thinking part-time might be better. I'm just saying he makes Crip look tiny as a content creator. Nothing, no shade on Crip or anything like that. Just saying that that's the size Toast got to. That's all. Lost my 2 because I played it for extra coin here. What do I want to do? This probably? Probably this, and even this. I'm an adult. I never look at my secrets in case I'm getting sniped. No way, can't do it. Yeah, I didn't even play since beta. I started at the end of Goblins and Gnomes. Near the beginning of the Grand Tournament is when I started playing Hearthstone. And Arena? Oh man, Arena, I didn't even start until I started streaming, I think. I did get to play against Crip a few times in the early days of streaming. D-Breaker. I knew I'd regret getting rid of that Dragoon. Next turn, Coin Elise. This turn, consider Dwarven Archaeologist. Magatha. Undeads. I could buff a thing now, and that's not too bad. Who's an undead, chat? Anybody? Anybody an undead in the chat right now? I don't think so, right? I might just probably take this so I can have a turn here. Do something like that. And then Coin Elise. Seems good. I'm 195 centimeters. Is that a measure of undead? Or are we talking height all of a sudden? Tall. You wait, hold on. What are we doing? How tall is Crip? Is that because Crip is tall? What are we talking about here? 195 centimeters sounds very tall. How tall is that? 195 centimeters in feet and inches, which we use in Canada for some reason. That is 6'4". That is a tall fellow. Skimmel is a tall fellow. How many centimeters am I? I'm 6'1". 6'1" in centimeters. Crip is even taller than that, though, right? I think Crip is about 6'5". I don't know if that's what we were talking about. About 186 centimeters. All right, win me the game, dude. Win me the game, legendary minion. Oh, buddy. Buddy. That's pretty good. The rest of them are whatever, but come on, we hit the Undying Disciple. That's nice. I see how this started. How tall are you, Pill Guy? Aren't you like huge? This guy's enormous. I shared a Caesar with this guy. I know exactly how tall he is. Your face looks over 6'1". What does that even? Whose face? Mine or Pill Guy's? Get out of my way. Palm read? I think I will palm read. More shards? This kind of fires me up a bit. But like this actually deals with their nonsense. This will be 4 and 6. Will that be the best way to do it, or is there a best way to do it? I could go 6 and 4. It kind of ends up being this. I should value trade once first, right? And then if I want to deal 10 damage, just do this. That seems good. That seems good. Whenever I see people on Twitch's height, it screws with the average. I swear, everyone is 6 foot above. There's plenty of short guys. You know, Dexter is not the tallest guy. Cantaloupe. Those guys were a little smaller than I expected in person. Even they don't hide it, or like I think it's known or whatever. There's definitely, I don't know. There's definitely a lot of, I don't know how tall Save File is. I imagine that guy's like 6'4" or 2. I don't know, man. I don't know, dude. We just missed 5, 4 to the queen, then 6 to the minion. But then how do you kill the 4/6? You'd have to trade 2 into it anyway, right? Like, I didn't have the extra damage to both the 6 health breaking point, right? Yeah, ends up being, I think, exactly the same. Save is a mountain. We have no idea, right? He'll never tell us. Save won't ever tell us, right? But like, that guy looks like he's a big fella. He's gotta be, right? Surely. What am I doing here, folks? Random legendaries are always good. Gahoon, the blood god. That could be nice. Maybe a little bit of this and a little bit of that and just go face. What do I need AoE for? Save File was measured at 7 feet 9 inches. I mean, there's no way to know. He might just have like a huge computer, a huge setup, a huge green screen. Like, it's relative, maybe. Or maybe he's like 5'1" or 5 even or something. I don't know. And maybe he's like, his beard looks way too, I don't know. I'm not sure. But he's got to be, he has a huge something. Save said he's abnormally large. Yeah, so okay. So he's said he's quite large. He won't say exactly, right? But like, people will react when he enters a room. So he's not even just like 6'2" or 3. This guy's got to be like 6'5" or 6'6" or something, right? If I ever meet the guy in person, because there are some reasons he might actually meet other streamers outside of, he's very private when it comes to online security and that, of course, which, respect for that, because there's a lot of things that streamers have gone through that are horrible when they haven't been careful with that. So, but he'd probably make me sign an NDA before I see how tall he is. I'd have to not tell anybody, if I ever met him, maybe. He'd probably meet people in a fursuit and no one would know. Yeah, true. And people would think that the fursuit is actually enormous, but it's really just in his exact size. I think I'm gonna rip that, of course. I couldn't silence it, right? Draw a legendary, why not? Oh! Not Miss Lethal. Not quite, not Miss Lethal. But I'm gonna hold on to that. Ooh, what's the Canadian average height? I think like 5'10" or 5'11". For males, Canadian average height. 5'10" according to this 2016. Canadians still getting taller, but not as fast as others. I don't know. In 2016, it was 5'10". And I think that sounds about right. Exactly 178.1 centimeters. Is 6'3" tall in Canada? My guy, 6'3" is tall everywhere, bro. Everywhere. There's no place where that's not tall. I get some places have like average of 6 feet, I think, at the tallest. How tall is a moose? A lot taller than that. Let's end this game real quick. Not in Scandinavia. No, even in like Scandinavian countries, like the average is still like 6 to 6'1", and even in the tallest. Let's find out. Tallest country. Where I'm just gonna search that. Tallest country in the world. The Netherlands. I'm seeing the Netherlands. This is from 2024. And it's about 6 feet for men is the tallest in the world. So yeah, 6'3" is definitely tall every single place in the world. Yeah. I love those random questions to Google. Like, who made that guy shy about his 6'3" height? Some 6'7" guy who's like, oh, little short guy over here. Yeah. Save File did it. Save File made that guy feel small, I bet, right? But yeah, around 6 feet is kind of the highest average. Okay, what is this? Oh, this is, I see. So it's 6 feet for men and 5'7" to 5'7" for women. I see. So this is like the, I'm confused, but Netherlands has tall people. Okay, it's 6:10. I was gonna do a short stream. I don't think I can finish this run, folks. We got other people playing Arena, right? The plan was 6 o'clock. I changed and do 2 hours of Elden Ring. Should I just what am I doing? Give me a second. Give me a second. Am I like Shrek is coming? If we were like 8-2, maybe. But this is a priest. We've been playing for 2 hours already. This run could go another 4 hours. I think I gotta stay true to my word. And we'll finish this on Tuesday. We'll start with this on Tuesday. Good start. Some of the most fun. I mean, one of our games was like 40 minutes. This was a very fun start to the deck. And we'll finish it on Tuesday. Today was just supposed to be big or a quick bonus stream. Yeah, one more game. I know. Stream popping, 200 viewers. Yeah, huge raid from Fundy. Huge raid from Fundy, which is part of the reason I'm like, well, we got all the Fundy viewers here. One more. Man, you know what? 5-1 is a way more even record. Let's do just one more. How long could it take? This is the last one. I didn't give you the 1 game warning last time. Now I'll give you the 1 game warning. This is the last game of the day. We're going to play a couple hours of Elden Ring after this. You've been warned. Let's do it. Up against a nice druid. Let's go. Little Boney Sunday stream. Feels okay. Maybe next time I should get mimosas. Mimosas are a good Sunday drink. Should probably have some tempo. Condemn gets good later. I don't really have good ones for this. Let's full toss it. Let's full toss it. I just got here, Manny, just in time to see our last game here. I wasn't even going to do one. Playing some Elden Ring in a little bit. Yeah, Sunday Judge feels okay. Like I said, with our schedule, I'm trying to make the schedule like... It's tough. Consistent, but all the while inviting more bonus streams when I can. Because the schedule might have to be a little more flexible in the future. When I'm like doing other work or like got another job to do or something. Druid would be fast game, maybe. It could be big beefy dragon druid. Could be. Dwarven archaeologist, really slow start for a druid. I bet you Nesmatrone shenanigans. Nesmatrone Spinetail combos. Man, this card has been garbage. Guess this. Dwarven Archaeologist really hasn't been finding anything good. A lot of potential there. Coins, not Nesmatrone. You can only play 3 mana after that. Angry Hellhound. Yeah, that's probably better. Although I do lose this. I do lose this. Fly off the shelves as well. Hit the 50-50? I have Fly off the shelves. They don't appear to be an aggro get wide druid, though. Simply Chalk Artist? What's 6 damage? What's 6 damage, dude? Another dragon. Now I can do... Oh, right. Well, okay, well... Yeah, good, sure. 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 Instructor Fireheart for 5 mana? Sure, dude. I can keep ending Instructor Firehearts with Synchronize, right? Come on. Okay. I think I'd best do this. Just clear the board now. Come into P-Animal and a 4, maybe an Ogre. Dodge it. See, they missed the 50-50. Now I'm going to hit the Divine Shield 50-50. That's the way it goes. Dude, so easy. 2 pretty huge 50-50s there to give us the massive lead. Next. Palm reading. Probably honestly just Infiltrator. Keeper. Let's fine. I still keep the tempo lead. Top deck a gift wrapped whelp would be nice. Oh, you got to start with that guy. Oof, you got to start with that, man. Playing planted evidence last stings. Overloading? Just the one. Just the one, huh? Well, why don't we just go ahead and play this? Put up a little bit of an awkward block as we come into Elise. You can't catch me tempoing a 4-mana 5/6. No way, dude. I need a dragon. That's not going to fly. That's not going to fly. We have only one more dragon in the deck, but we also do have Scale Replica. So that can help us. Convoke the spirits? Why is it telling me anything about your opponent has summoned 2 dragons? Why do I care about that? Is there a reason you're telling me this? Really slow game for a druid on the other side here. You think we can hit another 50-50, chat? See what rushes, or see what is in here. Do I have any rushes? I don't even think I do. But let's go ahead and see what's in the box. I got room for it anyway. Nothing, all just 5/5s, but I hit a 50-50 here. Go face, dude. I'm just nailing all the 50-50s. Why not? Why not? Summon 10 dragoons, win the game. You think? They only summoned 2, so we should be fine. I mean, I still have the board. And if I get a cultivation from them, I'm looking pretty good. Decent answer for an Elise, but we're still definitely ahead. Start with a palm reading. Actually, let's start with a plagiarizer. And then maybe a palm reading. Dragon? Dude, what is with... I've seen like 4 of these this game. Why am I getting this all the time? At least we know they're top decking something bad. Palm reading? Into Renew is a classic. Thoughtsteel Cultivation coming? That's gonna be better than Nova by a lot. By a lot. You are still here. Have you finished Elden Ring? No, Holly, I'm actually just gonna fire up some Elden Ring right after this game. Still far from finished the DLC. I still got a few non-DLC things to do too. That's why I want to get rolling on it. I've been having fun playing Hearthstone. You know? I've been having fun playing Hearthstone, so like it's tough to find enough time for the variety I also want to play. So that's why another reason for doing this bonus stream, since we don't get a stream tomorrow. Make sure we're getting some of both in. But yeah, I got a lot of stuff I want to do with Elden Ring. I don't know, what are we doing for variety after Elden Ring? I kind of want to do the Thousand Year Door remake at some point. See what's in here, dude. How much damage do I have? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14? Never be afraid of your inner power. No undeads on the board, therefore seek Leaf. Pretty good already. Taking Apotheosis for later. And yeah, that was a massacre. I mean, they didn't really do much. It's kind of crazy. They didn't play those dragons I talked about, and they didn't really play any cards for the first 3 turns, and their deck didn't even look good. And that's at 4-1. Does anyone have an explanation? I do. Anybody know why they're at 4-1? I think I know. Because their deck looked really bad. Their curve out looked really bad. Anybody? Why are they at 4-1? You know. I think there's exactly one reason. I guess they also might not be at 4-1. They might be literally at 3-2. But I'm guessing that the reason they are here is quite simply Ray Estraza. I think that's probably the only way I see that deck being here. Or the matchmaking was off. That's true too, because they could have been 3 and 2. That's true. But that was a really low quality deck with a really rough curve out. I'm gonna guess, and we didn't see dupes, right? We didn't see dupes. That could explain why we saw such low quality too, was dodging dupes. I think they have Rhea. So be happy they did not draw it against us. Another one. You know what? Let's do another one on Tuesday, Skimmel. Let's do another one on Tuesday, because that, true to my word, that's gonna 5 and 1 is a good record. If I did another one, 6 and 1, not a good record. 7 and 1, good. If you're gonna end a stream mid-run, which when every run is 6 hours, I have to do it, you know? When every run is so long. 3 is 5, pretty good. 7, great. 7's a great time to split it off. 10, okay. But really it's that 7 point that's the perfect one. And then 5 I think is second best. 6 and 4, awkward ones to end on. I don't know. I don't like it. I think 7 is perfect. 5 is okay. Then 10 is like, I have to go. I can't finish the run. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? All right, guys. Hey, thanks for watching, and shout out to Fundy for the raid. I know we're just doing a small bonus stream here, so appreciate you guys hanging out. We're usually live Monday through Friday, much earlier. Well, not much earlier than this, but a little earlier than I started today is our normal schedule, Monday to Friday. I'm just doing a little bonus action today because I'm not streaming tomorrow. Tomorrow I've got some family stuff going on, so Monday off, Tuesday back to normal. We're going to finish off with just maybe like 2 or so hours of Elden Ring. We got a few specific things we want to be getting done in Elden Ring here. So we're going to go, I think I might make my way over to Melania today. Thoughts? She's probably, now that I've played the DLC, she's probably easy, right? You know? So I might do that. We'll see. Give me 5 minutes. We'll switch things up for everyone taking off to watch more Hearthstone. I hope to see you on Tuesday. And for everyone else, we shall be shrekking in about 5. Be right back in one hot moment. Oh, hello. Hold up. I almost just left money on the table. Captain Daft Wager coming in to renew the sub real quick while I'm at the computer. And then, yeah, because the phone sucks, dude. That sucks, man. I'm sorry that you... that every mobile user has to go through this. There it is. Let's go, dude. Thank you for that, Prime. Man, imagine making a mobile app that functions. I can't. I don't know how. Daft Wager, thank you very much for the 22 months. And now I will be right back in 5.
unidos para siempre.
Testing audio. The Human Torch was denied a bank loan. Hey everyone, thanks for waiting. Moving it along to some Shrek action here. Like I said, I was aiming to be done around 8-ish. So that's only an hour and a half from now. I know I want to stream so much more. I do. But I talked about there's lots of reasons why I can't just stream 24 hours every day. We'll see what we can do today. A couple hours for sure. Oh my God, Judge, you're back. Is it Tuesday already? It might be. It might just be Tuesday. Indeed, it may. Where did we save? I have no idea. What boss did we beat? Something about dragons. Something about buffing our boys. Something about talismaniacs. Badonk. Let me do two things. One, become invisible like a ghost. Just ever so slightly. No. It's not how you do that. Stop it. Yes, that is correct. That is correct. There, that's exactly how invisible I want to be. And the second thing is, oh God, it works first try today. Let's go, dude. Controller working feels good. It's going to be a good day. Let's get in there. We are DLCing it up. However, there are a few things that we have as like a bit of side goals here because I didn't do a lot of the main game. So some talismans we missed, that I want to go after. And, some blessings that I want to get in the DLC to become a little stronger because a lot of the bosses are pretty insane. Did I save here for a reason? Sometimes I'll save a place and be like, I'll save here because, of a reason. And I think maybe I'm going to be marching into this house soon, right? But I did have a couple of thoughts about things to pick up. Who are you? Do we go through this already? Who are you again?
Intriguing. What remains there to be said? Do you presume us allies even now? Though Miquela's spell is newly broken, I must profess, the spell mattered little.
What are you talking about?
Covenant Miquela shall, and in godhood redeem our ruleful clan. Then Marika and vilest Erdtree both will at last be from divinity wrenched. And surely, contented I will be.
What do you think he's talking out of? Okay, so spoiler alert for the DLC. I mean, I shouldn't have to say that if you're watching, but spoiler alert, maybe you're still lurking from Hearthstone and you're like, wait, DLC spoilers? I don't want any of those. Leave immediately if you don't, because we're spoiling stuff immediately now, okay? But the last thing that happened, I just remembered after talking to him, is we went towards that castle. I want to say that one. And then everything went, wait, what the heck? Is everything foggier? Where am I? Yeah, dude, this wasn't like this before, right? Or is it just the setting? What happened? It went, ba-donk. Is the tree falling more? It went, born. And then it said, what did it say, chat? It said, a great rune has been broken, as well as a spell or something. Something happened. Some sort of spell was broken, and now this guy's like, are we even friends anymore? I don't know what happened. Maybe I shouldn't have approached that door. But that's what happened. I saw it. Who are you? Are you the guy who doesn't talk?
Oh, hello.
No, you're not.
Feel it? Miquela the Kind's enchantment appears to have broken.
Oh no.
But while my devotion to kindly Mikula remains unchanged, by my troth I am not so sure about the others.
By my troth, I'm not so sure either.
Perhaps this is a blessing in disguise. I can wield my sword to cull the undeserving, those unfit to bask in tender Mikula's presence. I should have thought of this earlier.
Okay.
Right. It's time to begin ferreting out those of us who
I'm just poking her with my sword.
Kindly Mikula's side.
Awkward. Oh, what? What'd she say? Who's Thoiler? Who's Tholier? What is that? What am I doing? Chat, help. I was just focusing on me bonking her in the arm with my sword, going, that's kind of rude. We're in the middle of a conversation, and I'm just kind of like resting my sword against her. What do I say here? I have no suggestion. I don't know who these people are. Oh, what?
Right. Those of us who don't deserve to be a kindly
Okay, I can choose any time. Who's Tholier? And who are you, buddy? Are you the person? I'm not suggesting you. You were just saying you have no faith.
But first, clear resounds the call of vengeance. The Impaler, Mesmer, must pay his due.
Well, I think we're on the same side there.
For the flames, my blade I wield.
Is this Tholier?
Revenge alone assures me peace of mind.
If this guy wants revenge, who are the... What was the other option?
Think not to hinder me upon my path, lest you too wish to face the reckoning.
Who do you think's stronger, me or you, buddy? Maybe you. I don't know.
Think not to hinder me upon my path.
Okay, I wasn't even thinking to hinder you upon your path, so no worries there. Who's that guy? Chat, what should I say? Should I just pick a guy arbitrarily? Is it like one of those things that you have two different paths to choose between, and then like it changes the play a lot? Who are the Horn Scent? Aren't those guys dicks? I thought. I think Thiolier is probably a good choice. Right?
Thiolier.
And that's what I said the first time. Thiolier.
I fear his vows to Mikula the Kind are merely secondary.
Okay.
For this very reason, Thiolier is incapable of betrayal. St. Trina's love for kind Mikula is boundless. She is, after all, his other half. Or perhaps her feelings go beyond even.
I'm sure if I pick this path,
even if she was left behind,
I'll probably learn who Tholier is at some point. Is that the guy who doesn't speak? Or is that dude right there? He seems all right.
Right. It's those of us who don't.
I'm going to suggest them too then.
The Horn Scent.
I suggest them all.
On one hand, he trusts Mikula the Kind to bring salvation to his people.
On the other,
with enchantment lifted, his vengeful passions may once again ignite. But surely he'd be mindful of kindly Mikula's promise. On the other hand, the Horn Scent does present his own dangers. Perhaps your concerns are well founded after all.
I honestly don't know what you're talking about, lady. I have no concerns. I just want to level up and go kill Mesmer. And possibly Melania as well. And honestly, Mikula too, maybe. I don't know. Wasn't she trying to murder me at some point, maybe? Anything else?
Allow me some time to mull it.
Sure, you mull it over. You mull it over. And I want some stuff in this world. And the things I want, I look at my equipment, and I look at these. One, I want to get rid of Erdtree's favor by being able to carry the weight of other talismans. I think we want to keep this. We want to keep this. We want to get rid of Blade of Mercy, actually, I believe. In favor, these two we want to get rid of in favor of the +3 physical damage negation and the +15 for dual for two-handing a weapon. So one of those is apparently near Melania. So that's why I was saying we could kind of just take a quick aside for Melania arc. Maybe level up a couple times where we can afford to drop the Erdtree's favor. Or the Blade of Mercy, equip that damage negation one. Come back, go for the two-hander. Or the other way around, for that matter. I don't know if we have... Was it Pluto here? for the two-hander. Maybe we want the two-hander first. Maybe that order makes more sense. So there's a new DLC talisman that is, I think we'll replace this first, because that actually gives me more time to level up so that I can afford more stamina, more endurance to take off Erdree's favor. And this will be the way. So, I believe we were getting close, but it might be a little, I don't know if we have to do any boss fights for it. So let's see if I can get like the location. I know Pluto was talking about it the one time. Temple Town Ruins in the Rua base region is kind of like the ballpark where we want to go. What is that? Where is that? Was that? Oh yeah, man, memories are happening. Remember that giant dragon? Oh dude, I just remembered the giant dragon. Oh yeah, right, dude. We got it. That's what we need to get stronger for. Dude, that dragon was such a dick. I forgot about him. That was this guy right here. Holy moly. Yeah, Jagged Peak Summit we still have to do. So what is this area? How do I get here? I guess I'm just exploring still a little bit. It says Temple Town Ruins in the Rua base region. What is Rua base? Tell me it's this building right up here that I was going to head towards for the story anyway. Is this Rua base, chats? Because maybe my crazy game plan here is actually just to keep moving forward exactly as the game suggests. Just keep going in here. Let's just go in this frickin' building. We're gonna keep our eyes open for something called the Temple Town Ruins and the Rua base. That's what we're gonna keep our eyes open for. Also, somebody told me I shouldn't approach this pond yet. But like, I don't know, man. If I have to look, if I do trigger something and it's like, oh darn, we didn't want to trigger that. It's a game. It's like, it tells, I go explore an area. If there's an unforgivable consequence, then stupid game. Don't do that to me. You know what I mean? Go on an old save. I'm just going to go. I'll listen and check this out later, I guess. But like, you know, if I didn't have the internet full of chatters, I would just go. Let's go north. Let's just follow the path, because maybe that'll lead me to greatness via talisman. And then if I end up finding these ruins fairly quickly, maybe we can go visit Melania. I don't want it. I don't want it, dude. No, I don't want it. I'm just exploring. Nope, don't do that. Also, this giant fire thing is going to block me. Nope. Nope. Hey, sorry, buddy. I'm just going. You're right on the path. Dude, you're right on the path I'm trying to go on. Please don't. So many ne'er-do-wells. Sorry. I'm just trying to mind. I'm just literally trying to mind my own business. I'm minding my own business. Why is everyone so mad at me? Someone died. I think Fire Guy's just killing the village now. Ouch! My horse! My horse just got one in the butt. All right, we good? Surely this area is full of easy opponents. Look at the carnage back there. Oh my god. Dude, like seriously, guys. Okay. So, this is the last area. We went here, and that's when it said a spell had broken and then shit was going down that I don't understand. Let's continue forward because barbecue has been made. Seek barbecue. Because like, I need to find the Temple Town Ruins and Rua base. That is what I need to find. A site of grace. Always a nice site of grace. Imagine it just says Temple Town Ruins immediately. That'd be some sort of gamer skill right there. Level up is 150 about. Blessings are 6 and 5 at the moment. My wonder is physic. Any changes there? We got negation and negation. So that's actually not too shabby. What else do we have? Yeah, we haven't really gotten anything new there in a while. I always like Stone Barb a little bit. Could do that. Let's just keep the negation on. People deal a lot of damage here. Erica right off the bat. Is the frames per second low, or is it my PC? It could be. We've had like little sections in the DLC that's been pretty low frames per second. Slam dunk. So I'd guess, like, I didn't notice it this time, but I would guess it's on my end. Because like in the DLC we've had spots where it's been pretty low, so could have happened. Oh, what? Giant hippopotamus? Hold that thought. Dude, that's a large hippo. Oh, I jumped right into his mouth. Dude, unexpected results. Oh my God. Bro. Dude. I was not ready. I wasn't ready, hippo. Dude, I was not ready for you. Oh, dude. Oh, he's just chomping me down here. Okay, relax for a sec. He's predictable, maybe. Oh, he's chomping me again. Okay, so don't aim for his mouth is a lesson I learned quickly here. He doesn't seem to be... Honestly, he doesn't seem that bad. He doesn't seem that bad. Seems like it's completely fine. We have no ruins. I don't care about collecting 25k. That's fine. Let's just... we're prepared. We know this hippopotamus exists now. Oh, I was not expecting a boss. I thought we were just chilling and we were about to search some ruins and find some treasure, and then all of a sudden I'm eaten by a hippo. The first thing I did when he appeared was I leapt right into his mouth. Probably unwise. Even based on that fight though, this does seem doable, which might sound absurd, but like that seems like not too bad. But he oh my God, he chomps from a distance. He deals a lot of damage, man. No. Get that away from me. Get that big chomper away from me, bro. Dude, I got you in the mouth. That should hurt. He's out of control. He's so fast. Stop it. Here comes the big chomper again. What a ridiculous enemy. No! Chomp. Bonk. Bonk. Oh my God. So much bonking. Oh my God, dude. Okay, this might be hard. This might be hard. I gotta learn the timing of his bonks, I guess, because like he does a lot of damage, man. Oof. Feels like my full strength, like Ash, doesn't even do that much. I gotta figure out, maybe I think the first thing I think is stay behind him the best you can, right? All of his attacks are jaw related so far. He does turn pretty quick, but if we can try to keep ourselves behind him, surely that's gonna yield better results. Here he comes. He's about to chomp. Dude, last time he was so fast. Stay behind him. Oh, what was that? How did he do that? His tail is spiny. Oh no! Oh, I thought I was doomed. I thought I was a goner. Stop it. Oh my God, bro. Chill for a second. No, I dodged him. I dodged you, bro. Damn it. I had to drink a oh my God. Chomp, chomp. Dude, this guy's got such big chompers. Am I not using, are you kidding me? Why am I not using two hands? I don't know why ever it would take off two hands, dude. Have I not been using two hands this whole time, Skimmel? Why does it arbitrarily take off two hand? Please, I got to do the torch trick when I can hold it. Do the torch trick. I bet you I still won't even notice. You telling me that guy could be dead? Dude, that's wild. I've never... It actually is like so hard to even press the buttons for that. Oh! A little too far away from his head, I think, here. Uh-oh. Oh, that's bad. Oh, it's Porcupine Hippo. What, dude? What happened? Okay, so he's got a second phase where he becomes a porcupine. So that's not good either. Two-handing seemed to do more damage, understandably. That time was way better. It was, yeah. It seems like he does a lot of damage, but takes a lot of damage. Just got to get to the second phase a couple times. If we can get those, if we can stick behind him and get that crit. Problem is you want to stay behind him and then the crit's at the front, but like, we'll figure it out. That's only like 3 attempts and we got to the halfway point. That's pretty good, right? I think it's fine. Hello, hippopotamus. Dude, relax. Keep that chomper away from me. Get to the right. No, dude, what? Where's my crit? Bro, what? Where's my crit, dude? Okay, here we go. Stuff is happening. Let's just observe. Whoa, whoa, dude. Okay. Oh my God. We're observing, we're learning. He still does this. Somehow he got me that time, even though he doesn't usually when I dodge like that. The fuck? Okay. So I couldn't move or see, and then I died, which is something I find very common in the DLC. A lightning lion, right? Sometimes we can't see or move. I tried running, I tried moving, I tried rolling, and nothing, and then I died. So maybe like the lion fight, stay away from the walls, because then all of a sudden you're cornered and can't move. So that's something to keep in mind as well. Obviously the second half looks a lot tougher, but he should still take a lot of damage. Probably gonna have to aggro him down, right? Get that second crit. It'll be a fast fight when we get the win. So slow. They're dead. Actually, that last poke, I actually just went for the crit because I figured why not when I hit him so much. I just need to attack at the better spots because I attack and I'm just too slow to get a roll in before he hits. So like sometimes I'm attacking right as he's starting to wind up and it's just not the right time. He crits pretty easily. Honestly, I wonder if a switch to the hammer might be an idea. Because I could try that. Because like he moves around a little bit. It's tough to always hit the it's hard to always hit the ash. Whereas if I go for this ash, also this ash might stop me from getting swallowed. If I go for this ash instead, how much is the weight difference here, by the way? Weight 22 on this boy. And on my hammer. Where's my large hammer? 26.5. Still not enough to push me to heavy though. Like if I do hammer fight, this crits better. So it might be that even though I do slightly less damage with this and the ash does less damage, but if I can actually just get him critted really quick, it could be a better option. Let's try the hammer. I think I remember how to fight with both. Hello. one more should be it. Oh, that missed. That's devastating. Fuck. Hammer does a lot of good damage, yes. Wow, that's so much damage. But it doesn't... do quite as much as the other one. It's the ash that's huge here. Fuck. Fuck, that's death. Fuck, so close. So I think the hammer, the thing about the hammer is that the ash doesn't deal as much damage, right? Like the ash on the other weapon deals a lot. And I wonder if I could scale it better, but I preferred the hammer because it crits faster. The ash that we have equipped specifically does more like it has higher crit potential. Now, if I'm fighting someone with high poise, I think the other weapon's better because I don't crit them with this anyway, and then I can actually get them knocked over and do more damage with my ash from the other weapon. So I think versus easily crittable opponents, the hammer's good. But against multiple opponents or high poise opponents, the other weapon's good, is what I've come to find. Am I two-handing? What, are you two-handing? Two ashes is all it takes. No! Death? No, miss. Just made it away, but I did lose my potential crit for sure. Fuck, dude, so much damage. Holy shit, look how much damage that just dealt. That was lucky. Don't know if I can even get the crit here. I can. I got a heal after. Fuck. Back off. Let's go. Let's go. What scar tree level are you? 6. Level 6. Skadoop tree level. Aspects of the Crucible. Thorns. Yeah, I think hammer was the way to go here. Like our strength 60 is the critical one for both. But it's like the weakness of the hammer will be when my ash, which is a risky ash because you take all the damage, even though your poise goes through the roof, you take all the damage still. So if you're not getting the crits, it becomes a lot worse. If you are getting the crits, it becomes really good. So if you're not getting the crits because super high poise, which we've seen, then the other weapon's ash is just going to be way better. Oh, wow. You get a fragment from this even. So that's why I think both weapons are very strong. I think generally I probably prefer the hammer, but the other one definitely makes up for a weakness. Okay. Can I upgrade my boy? I can. My boy gets upgraded. Now we are 7. Huzzah. Level. I still want endurance. Still want endurance. Getting close to even going for some decks, maybe even some different weapons. I think we want endurance, and then we want to keep checking if we are able. Remember, this hammer is also heavier, so maybe I keep this equipped while I check to see if I can handle getting rid of this. The thing I'd want right now is Dragon Crest Shield Talisman 2. Now what I want, and I can't do it yet, not with this weapon anyway. If I change weapons, do this thing. Oh, the other thing about the switch in weapons too is that my hammer's all physical damage. So if I'm playing something that's tougher against, like has a higher physical damage resistance, my other weapon uses magic. So it could be way more damage if I've got a high damage resistant enemy. So if I have that equipped, can I ever do it? Yes. So if I want to have the damage negation, I can keep using this and still have a medium load. Why don't I do that for now? I'll still go endurance next to make sure I can wield my hammer. And we do want this to be +3 because we can get the Dragon Crest Shield Talisman +3 at Melania eventually. But we'll put this on now for now. And I'm looking to replace Blade of Mercy, which Blade of Mercy has good synergy with the hammer rather than this weapon. But regardless, I think that the better one will be the +15% damage, right? Yeah, exactly. We have one for each. Yeah, you know, more weapons, the more versatility you get in these fights. I thought I was going somewhere here. Are we? Dude, look how close these are. Why? This is the second time in the DLC there's been Sites of Grace this close. Necessary? I mean, it's a boss. You get the Site of Grace, you know you beat it, I guess. All right. Hello, ghost. No, such a thing is utterly inconceivable. It's the guy from the Princess Bride. We have not been abandoned. Mesmer is the son of Queen Marika. Is that true? Then why is he being such a dick? I mean, maybe she is too. I don't know anything that's happening. Sturdy. All right, let's continue. Anybody know where I am? What did it say? House? Main gate. Main gate of what? Shadow Keep? Where did I say I wanted to go? Not Shadow Keep, right? Guess we're just doing Shadow Keep today, huh? I thought I wanted to go, hello, friends. Careful, buddy. You're gonna fall. I'm gonna fall. Oh, Jesus Christ, buddy. Where did you come from? Holy moly. I wanted to go to, like, I honestly don't remember the name. Temple of Rua. There's Rua? Something about Rua? And then the temple, Tip Top Temple, maybe? Oh, Jesus, bro. Why? What is with all the hiders? Like, you just sitting there the whole time? What is with you? Oh, there's a whole area here. Yeah, that's on me, then. Hey, buddy! Doing a great job. Keep it up. You keep watch. Oh, there's a tree there. Have I been to that tree, chat? Is that how I got to the other area? Through tree zone? No, I haven't been to that tree. I should go to that tree, right? Yeah, I know. Who do they think they are? Shrek doing the roar like that? I completely agree. Hey, friends. You looked like the hardest. I had to go after you first. Are you still not even dead? We good? We chill? I killed you by accident, to be honest. I got a main gouge. I have no idea where I'm going. What's over there? A lot of blood. That's not where I killed Hippo. Where am I? This place is a maze too. Shall I jump down there? I wanted to go to this tree. I go to shiny tree. I'm surely going to get something good, right? Talisman of Lord's Bestowal? Shall we take a look? Hey, friend. Take a gander at our talisman. Enemy nearby? Really? These guys? These guys are harmless. I guess I'll murder them so that I may look at my menu. We good? Just a couple more murders and then we'll be able to look at it. We good now? Ooh, who's left? Who am I missing? Oh. Didn't even see you there. Great. Okay, let's take a gander at our increases poise after using a flask of tears. That could be pretty good. I don't think it's one that we're really interested in as much. But that's an interesting one. I don't know that we have room for it. We have a pretty specific idea of what we want to do. Hey, friend. Who's stronger, do you think? Oh, maybe you. Whoa. Good fight. I will admit you're pretty tough. Pretty tough. What were you guarding? Anything important? A golden vow? What the hell does that mean? I got 3 golden vows. What's a golden vow? Use FP to increase attack and defense. Oh, increasing attack and defense is nice. All right, now what? Let's get out of here. Through this door. How much blood is on my cloak? Shrek, I barely recognize you anymore. Here's Ghosty again. Should I just go back that way, maybe? Doesn't say for how long. It won't be like a permanent overall, surely. No, it'll be a set amount of time. Because it uses FP. Like, it's not like that's even a penalty if it were actual like a long-term consumable. I guess I'm going up this way. There was a seek down earlier, though. Was that this? Yeah, that was just this. That seek down was just this. So now I go up. And then it was seek down, leap. Now I go back this way. Till next death? Yeah, maybe. Hey, friends. Oh, whoops. There goes that guy. Oh, buddy. 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 Oh my god, death? They got the drop on me. Oh my good heavens. Okay, pay attention to your surroundings, folks. There are ne'er-do-wells. I'm just gonna go ahead and equip this actually now. Because I'm spooked. I got hit pretty hard there. I knew it. I knew it. Glad I equipped that when I did. Who else? Who's shoosting? Buddy, stop it. No shield? Someone's confident. A lot of ne'er-do-wells up here, man. Even right after Hippo, Shadow Realm Rune 6. I can probably level up again. I guess I haven't looked at my runes in a while. That is tree zone? That is tree zone there. Another golden vow. All right. Friendlies? Does this look like an area that friendlies might be? A holy proof pickled liver. Just what I was looking for. A boat. 3 boats. What's with these boats? Hey, you there. Uh-oh, explosion. Oh. Are you the captains of these here vessels? Boat attack. Okay, I don't know what the deal with these fireboats is. But I'm just gonna power through. What are we even doing here? Whose house is this? Who lives here? This looks like something's gonna fall, like a boulder. Place is huge, dude. Nope. Let's go down here. Yeah. Too far. My mistake. Oops. Okay, and second one. Oh. Third one. Dude, how? They're so tiny, dude. What is this? Seek open the door? If we could have a barbecue here, that would fire me up. I could go for some barbecue right now, man. Oh, secrets. This is Hippo Land. Okay, well, I might as well rest. I might as well probably level up. I need, what, 20k more max? I'd actually love nothing more than some barbecue and beer right now. That sounds amazing. The weather's so nice for it here, too. Let us then seek. That seems about right, sure. And I will level up endurance again. Maybe I put endurance to 50, because even though I have the build, I still want to be able to use my hammer. In fact, let's check if we can. Amar? Heavy load. Not quite. Not quite. So a couple more. And then my future talismans are going to be heavier, so. Ouch. The through the door attack? Poison? Guys, how didn't you guys die? How didn't you guys die, man? All right, I guess I'll just be poisoned. Here, dude, this place is magnificent. Look at this place, man. How much did it cost to build this place, do you think? I don't think I've investigated. Ah, Jesus, ambush! Boat ambush! Oh! Go, dude, I win. I love striking them right out of the air. So much fun. I see you. I see you. Any more boat ambush? Who are you waiting for? Not me, surely. They weren't just waiting for me. Oh, ambush! Okay, I guess we're going upstairs and saying hi to that woman. Hello? Shall we be friends? Perhaps it's a ne'er-do-well. Or perhaps it's a friendly. Hello, are you a friendly? You don't look like a friendly. Finish the job. No! Dude, how did you block me? You parried. It's a double Dion. Oh my god. Ouch. How much do you give me? You're scary. 8K? You're freaky. And I like you a lot. Go back to where you took item? Buddy, I've gotten a lot of items in my day. I don't know what item you mean. I've gotten a lot of items back, even today. Left. I'm going into the door. I'm going in the door, man. What do you want me to do? What are you talking about? You got to make it concise, because I don't know what you're talking about, and I got to go through that door. It's all I care about. Where are the boats? Why do you want me to go back to the boats? These boats? What do you want, man? There's some sexy boats, I do admit. I don't know what you're talking about, so I'm just gonna keep going through the door. You gotta be very specific with what you want, or else I'm just gonna be confused and not know. Ladder? Seek ladder? Is this what you wanted? Secrets? Will I drown? But why do I want to go here? I kind of want to see what's up there, though. I didn't go through that door. Man, deep. Are we going down? Because one of the ways is going to be... I don't know, I just saw a ladder. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. We're going this way now. Let's go down. Down to safety. I'm gonna turn on lights. Where is this water flowing from? How is this water flowing? Riddle me that, dude. This is impossible. A painting. I have no idea what paintings do. I've collected a few of them though. Domain of Dragons painting. Let's see if I can find out what it does. And maybe it's nothing. Maybe it's just a collectible. Maybe it's just a nice painting. All right, we got it. We got the secret painting, dude. Let's go back up. Back up we go. Painting acquired. Thank goodness. I'm an art collector. I need it. I need it. To think that that could have been down there abandoned for centuries to come. Quite a long way to climb to go get that painting. No, could have made the ladder like half as long. Could have been an idea, but let's go back this way. And do you think I can step past here, or will I die immediately? I feel like you die, right? Like it's actually, I'll die, won't I? Like there's no land under that. That's just me drowning, I think. Pretty confident I'll drown there. Plus I have a door to go through. All right, this way. Seek up. Yeah, there's the murdered lady. Let's go through here, where there's surely nothing but friendlies. Can't imagine there'd be any... Oh, it's an elevator. They invented it, Charles. They gone done it. They invented the elevator. How you doing? Good to see you. I hope you're having an exquisite Sunday, or possibly even Monday. Down or up, dude? Yeah, I thought so. Up to Daisy. We are just covered. Why don't we take this opportunity to take a quick look at our friend, Shrek the Magnificent. Absolutely gorgeous face. That's why we need to cover it, because it's too dangerous out there, right? This game's hard. Have you already tried StreamViewers.org? Oh, dude, Charles, starting with the regular high, making me think that it was going to be legit stuff. They're giving out a free package. I'll show you a free package. All right. And might as well rest. That's a beautiful statue. Wreck looking sexy. Let us then consider helmet back on. And continue forward. Let's take America there. Oh, uh-oh. Oh, Jesus. Oh my God, what is that? Dude, what? None of that. Fire is an ogre's only weakness. Ne'er-do-wells. Dude, we're in some sort of grand library. Where are we? Don't do it. Stop it. It tracks me, dude. It's heat-seeking. I can't stop it. Oh yeah, I forgot you can use rune arcs. I haven't used a single one in this game. Sure, down we go, or maybe up we go. I guess back down. Okay, where are we headed? Where are we dropping, boys? Dude, we are going down. Where are we going? Where this goes deep. Whoa. Hello? Dude, all of a sudden. Have I been here? Oh, giant pot! Pot alert! Did not expect pot. Jesus. I just wanted this gold pickled fowl foot. Is that too much to ask? Secret. How is this not a secret? What am I doing here? Did I come here just to kill a pot? Is that all I came here for? Oh my God! What was that, dude? Get out of my kitchen, bro. Where am I? Beware of pots and these awful things. Oof, don't let them cook. No, absolutely not. Absolutely not, Jay. Kool-Aid Man's relative, the pot or the horrible heart thing? Probably the pot. Oh, gross. These things are so disgusting. They're not even that difficult to kill. They're just gross, man. Get that crit on him. Okay. Why am I down here? I thought I was going to the moon. I thought I was on my way to the moon, dude. What is this? Dude, what is this? Oh my God, what is this? Oh, gross, dude. Like, it doesn't even deal that much damage. They're just disgusting. Kill that child. Stop it. Stop it. I don't want to do this to you. Stay back. Where's Mama Pot? Where's Mama Pot? You lurking? I hear bugs. I hear bees, dude. What are you doing? Stop it. What is this? The heck was that, dude? Iris of grace. What does that mean? Place on the eye of another to grant the light of grace as a fleeing blessing. None of that makes any sense to me. Hefty cracked pot. We discussed hefty cracked pots unique to the DLC. That's all we've ever seen them in, right? Is DLC. They're big, dude. They're chonky. Secrets? So much pot action here. Can I leave? I got the hefty cracked pot. That's pretty good. Is that all that I need here? Can I go back upstairs? What is this? Oh, Jesus. How did he know? Absolutely disgusting, dude. Absolutely disgusting. Unforgivably disgusting. Where am I? Hey. 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 What am I looking at here? Bots? I thought that little thing was a person for a sec. I guess that was just the other way to get here. Mama pot? A site of grace? Where am I? Where did I even... I thought I was going up. Today was going to be collect some stuff day. Instead it was Shadow Ruins day, I guess. Or Shadow Realm day, or whatever this is. Yeah, I'll rest. Why not, dude? Why not a quick rest? I wonder if I even have enough to level up. But I don't know. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, right? Inventory, checking it out. 10, 7, roughly 20k or 20 to 30k. Not enough. Not enough. What's in here? Probably not a boss. Wait, what? Let me in. Map? Do I have the right? I don't have the right. Therefore, try right. Dude, you're trolling me. There's nothing over there. Oh. Yeah, well, I mean, obviously, I'm going to go through that. Can I open this? It's just unopenable. Okay, I left the zone. I mean, I could go back up here and try to go to the top of this place and then seek left later. That's going to explain how I get that map. Or I guess I could also do vice versa. But I've got this right here, like West Rampart. So let's go back here, refresh some enemies, and I think I'm going to try to head up to the top because there could be a valuable treasure up there. Or maybe even another hippopotamus. Because we went here and then we went down an elevator around here, right? Oh yeah, fire boys. So just don't go down that elevator and see about up. If there is such a thing. Oh, he juked me, dude. He juked me. So, this is elevator. Do not seek. Continue on your path. These things are freaky looking. Maybe there is an upstairs. Oh, there's even a downstairs. What is this? Just a secret? Oh, buddy, Jesus. Okay. This way. This way. This way, friends. Is that true? Skimmel? It feels like perhaps more than that. Today? What does that even mean? Yeah, there's no way you've watched more than that today. Like, right? By a lot, right? So, Robot Bailiff's on drugs again. Where am I now? Where are you getting your data from there, Robot Bailiff? Yeah, I've been here for 2.5 hours. Yeah, and I think that's supposed to keep track of watch time forever. You know? So I don't know what that's all about. I'll look into that. I just changed a bunch of them. I think that might be pulling from the old data thing that doesn't exist anymore. Did you by chance watch this stream for 15 minutes 3 years ago? Because maybe that's it, you know? Maybe someone rated me that you used to watch or something. And then that's where it's pulling its data from? That could be. And so it probably isn't going to ever update ever again, and it's going to stay at 0.17 forever. So I probably need to update that to the thing I pulled the followage count, the age of follow command from. I'll do that at some point, maybe. Smacking bookshelves for secrets? Yeah, I guess. I kind of got spun around. I'm back at this site of grace again. This way. I think that they have to be empty bookshelves we discussed, right? Probably. See, that's more believable to me, Jay, than the Skimmel one. But it also might have stopped at some point. I don't know. But Jay's watched me Jay's known me for a long time. Like, it could still be that it's not going up. What we could do is have Jay try that again tomorrow, or I guess Tuesday, see if it's still at 343.75, or I guess in just a few minutes could work too. I'm lost. There is no up. There is no seek up, dude. It's only down. That's a lot of jury duty, guy. Leaf Hater, that's quite a few hours, man. Sometimes it's best not to even use the commands. I've been how many hours do you think I've streamed? Probably a number that I don't care to see. Although I've been streaming a lot of years and it's been a lot of fun. Been doing it quite a bit. Okay, these guys are new. Murder. 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 And perhaps this way. Have I been here? Friends? What is this? Feels like I've been here. Is there an up to seek? I see you lurking there, buddy. You there. Trying to poison me? Succeeding at poisoning me? Uh-oh. Everyone dead? Did I kill everyone? I'm searching, but I can't. Hey, whoa, 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 whoa. Get that lady out of here. I don't know why. It reminds me of Little Red Riding Hood. Maybe that's why I think they're lazy. Can you use watch time? It'll say, let's find out. Sometimes it says like, you're the streamer, you idiot. Watch time. 4,180 hours. So it's either that or it's even more than that if it stopped working a while ago. How many minutes is that? Believable? I don't know. Once it's in the thousands, I lose all. Probably, yeah, sure. Although let's think. Every month I stream between 100 and 140 hours, probably. So in a year, it'd be closer to 1,000. I've been streaming for 5 years. It's probably more than that, but I didn't stream as much in the first couple years. So believable, yeah, probably. Somebody lurking? Who are you? This isn't up. Seek up. I'm seeking up, friends. Whoa. New zone? They're just like at the library. Those are stones, right? Like those aren't books. You guys know that, right? Like those aren't even real books. They're just literal stones. Hey, whoa. Nope. No thanks. I'm being poisoned to death. I should probably do something about that. Beast horn. Which one of those things was a beast? I think I'm going to continue to seek up. Perhaps there's a book monster at the top of this library. Surely at least another Sight of Grace. You can only go so up without getting a Sight of Grace, right? What dis? I don't have the right? There is no door. To the side again? Uh-oh. Can't give you a time to attack. You do too much damage. Sorry. Oh, mobile? Yeah, I guess it could. It's not impossible that that's a reason. It's not impossible. But I know we had like the follow one not even work for a while. So I'd be like suspect still. A blessed bee shard. I don't know what any of the items in this game do. Okay, still seek up. Is there more up to seek? This door won't open. Raise the message, then try door. Door doesn't work, guy. How to try door? I've got to it. I got to the final door. Nothing of interest. Go for red lady. Don't you dare. Uh-oh. I can take one hit. No problem. Wow, that was a major poke. 2,000 for that poke, dude. Really? You think you got a chance after what you just saw, bro? Come on now. Come on now. Grow up. Becoming rich. But all I can see is that we've gotten to the top. There's a door and I can't go through it, just like every other door. I wonder if there's like something in this whole place that opens all those unopenable doors, but we could bypass the one. But like, I did it. I win. How do I get up there? Seek this way? Oh, seek this way? This isn't where I came from, right? I hear more ne'er-do-wells. So many ne'er-do-wells up here, dude. So it is going up. Yeah, I don't know. That's weird, dude. Yeah, Skimmel, I don't know what to say, dude. I know you've been here for longer than that by a lot today. Science, I don't know, guy. Computers, strange creatures. These guys give me like 2K a piece, man, and they're one-shots. So much gold. So many levels coming. Oh, easy now. Wonder if there's going to be another red lady about. Yep, I knew it. It just seemed about the design time for another red lady. Uh-oh. I need that crit dog. Right here. Crit. Now what? Up the dragon. That's not a dragon. What is that thing? What is that thing? I go up it. That's all I know, right? I go up that thing for sure. Grab its foot. There's no way I don't climb this thing. Can I knock it down? Oof. Thought I was gonna fall. Onto his butt. Onto neck. Oh! Blessing. And Sight of Grace. Storehouse cross message. What that means. I'm glad I came back here. Message left by Sir Ansbach. Who the hell is Sir Ansbach? Addressed to kindred spirits who also pursue Miquella's trail. It would seem that the people of the keep have flooded the holy quarter that leads onward to the Skidoo tree, barring access. However, there is no route that leads there from this storehouse. Perhaps there's another way to reach the holy quarter from somewhere else in this keep. What you saying to me? What you talking about? What you talking about, Thoranra? We actually did way more story stuff than I thought today. Still endurance to wield hammer for now? I think so, because we're gonna upgrade our like surely the +3 damage negation is heavier than the +2, so I'm gonna need it anyway. Probably get that to 50 at least. Just check and see, can I wield my grand hammer? Can I wield it? Not yet. Still another required to wield the grand hammer with this set of talismans. I think all that note was saying is like, you can't get anywhere from here, but maybe try the basement, which we've already seen, right? Oh my sweet heavens. Jesus, buddy. Terrifying. I guess just keep seeking up until I can't go up no more, right? Uh-oh. Friendlies? Friendlies in the boats? Oh my good lord. Stop it. Dude, how can I hit you? Did I not hit you? You're putting up... Never mind. Never mind. Where's my... Are you not dead? Where's my money? There it is. There it is. Any hidden secrets in these boats? What's with all the fire boats, guy? How was the golden hippo fight? We actually switched weapons for it. Brought out the hammer. It was he chomped me a couple times, no doubt. He gave me a few chomps. Discovered that his poise was pretty weak and that like the hammer, we didn't need the magic. So took out the hammer to get some quicker crits and it worked out well. But he chomped me to death a few times for sure. Hey friends. Yeah, to stay nice and grouped together like that. Good idea. Dude. Whoa. Come back here. Ugh. Oh, God, stop it. Okay, so there is seek forward. There's also seek down option. What's that all about? This place is huge, dude. No, don't fire me. Ugh. I'm pretty low on potions already. Have I been here? Wait, is this not... What? Just item. A secret right scroll. Excellent. I was just looking for one of those. I mostly liked the fight, but I hated the grab. Yeah, it felt like if you didn't dodge exactly how it wanted you to hit. I had a few where I thought it got me where I didn't agree with it, but I think that my, you know, my ash on my hammer, the big high crit one where I do a front flip, I don't think it can grab me while I'm doing that. So I use that to my advantage too, which was pretty huge. My other one does not have such an ash. I guess keep seeking up. Oh yeah, what'd I just get? Learn about the secret rite of the divine gateway. Fucking might as well. How do I learn about it? A scroll made of white tree bark. Few can decipher the scroll, which describes the secret rite of the divine gateway said to be found at the tower enshrouded by shadow. a lord will usher in a god's return, and the lord's soul will require a vessel. Am I gonna be a vessel to a god, or let's worry about that later. Wait, they patched that hippopotamus? Was it harder before? Did they nerf that hippo? What happened to that hippo? Because if they nerf that hippo, that might explain why we had an easier time with it than some bosses. Yeah, so the grab is easier to avoid? Yeah, gotcha. Grab was too strong. They buffed Skidoo Tree fragments. I know they did that, and it's like, at least by a little bit. Honestly, just a little bit is fine by me, because like it was pretty daunting not doing any damage and getting hit by so much. Feels like, well, I also am just more buffed now at 7, so it feels a little better. But yeah, it felt like they could stand to be buffed from the beginning of this DLC anyway. Where am I going? Did I want to come in here? I'm so lost. Hey, stop hopping. Stop it. Stop it. Don't you dare kill me. Actually almost killed me because I ran out of stamina. Wonder where we're going. Am I not supposed to go back outside? Seek up, I thought? Where are we headed? Just walking around collecting gold over here. I had to just make sure. Do you guys hear it? I don't know if my software is blocking it or not, but the high-pitched squealing is actually upstairs, upstairs. But I had to just take off my earphones to be sure it wasn't like something in the game. Like, I don't know if you guys can even hear it. But I'm like, is that in the game, or is that, you know, am I... Oh, ouch. These guys were literally just reading. Oh my sweet heavens. Oof. I'm out of potions, dog. That's a problem. That's a problem, dude. Hey, Skimmel, have a good one, buddy. I'll see you Tuesday. Take care. Not too much longer for me here. Like I said, 8 o'clock was the stop time because I'm going upstairs, dude. What are you looking at? What are you doing? Just walking backwards down the stairs. Have I been here? Where am I? I'm so lost. Yeah, the Ash of War on this weapon is sick. Yeah, very true. I should be using more of those now that I'm out of potions. What is this? The doors I was talking about. This opens them, remember? Or that happens. Is that really the most energy efficient way to navigate this area? Are you strength? Strength. Yeah, I'm strength, not arcane. Minimum. I have the minimum arcane requirement for this weapon. Okay. Let's go this way then, obviously, right? Come on. Almost lost this streak. I only caught the end here. Since the fair I was at ended a little early due to being rained out. Well, I'm sorry your fair got ended right out. And Thronera, you know, if I do make bonus streams more common, I'm going to feel bad. You and a couple others who I might take away those streaks. Although sometimes I thought it just forgave one miss. I don't know. But you got here. You got here. It's still alive. Still alive. What are you on? You had 10 stream streak. There's some people who are at like 60. And I'm like, oh boy, I hope I don't. Dude, I'm going to fall here for sure. Oh. Platforming. I see a ne'er-do-well down there. Could I have been there already? And an item. Stake of America? Bro, this place is huge. I've just been climbing for 7 years. More up? I saw a item and one of those red ladies down there. Yeah, platforming. What other games have helped me play Elden Ring, you know? All that Celeste platforming coming in. Now die to bat. Yeah, classic. Oh, wait, whoa. Can I have a Sight of Grace at all, or? Here would be a great spot for a Sight of Grace. Don't you agree? There's a Stake of America. Probably go kill that person after I use this. Oh, thought you were a real person. No lever here, is there? Dude, this place is huge. Seek lever? I'm gonna go this way, I guess. Hello? Ouch. Okay, yours was better. Oh, but that one was pretty good too, eh? Off the roof? Oh, almost. Off the roof. There she goes. Bye. And wait for the ruins. Here they come. Oh, winged serpent helm and a new Ash of War. Neat. Take a gander at this. Not nearly as good as mine, right? All right, through the door? It's not even going to be possible. Again, these doors don't open. This one opens. This one opens. Let me in, a Sight of Grace. I sense a Sight of Grace. That's not a Sight of Grace. This Sight of Grace comes right off. Oh, Fragment, though. Fragment feels okay. Fragment feels okay. Just will you do an arena card review stream for the new set when all the cards are released? I think so, yeah. I'll probably grab... I like to just grab a couple drinks, chill with one of those card review streams. I'm down. I think I will. A Sight of Grace. Oh. And a Stake of America and a door. Probably only a friendly awaits, right? Oh, I got another blessing already. Wow. Looks like we made the right call coming in here. And we can quickly do this. 17.5. What am I at? We need around a bit over 10K. Let's use a 10K. If we are where I think you are screwed. No, they just nerfed it, maybe. I already have been obliterated by many a boss. I can only be humbled so much. We had to leave that dragon for now. Couple of dragons who are being very rude we'll have to come back to. You're fine. Jay, that's one too many eyes for me to think that I might actually be fine. 6K here. That ought to do it, right? I'm gonna do keep on doing what's it called? Endurance until I can carry my hammer with the current loadout. Which, does 50 do it? I think we were close. Not yet. Cannot carry hammer with current loadout. Hammer too heavy. Okay, friendlies in here? Possibly? Oh, this is horrifying. Cutscene? Oh god, that can't be good. Cutscene does not bode well. Candles. That's better.
Intruder.
Oh. Oh, Jesus.
Tarnished, it seemeth.
And you're a snake.
Mother,
You're so small.
wouldst thou truly lordship sanction in one so bereft of light?
Fucking snake. Who are you? Snake?
Yet, my purpose standeth unchanged.
Snake Man. Jafar?
Those stripped of the grace of gold shall all meet death.
Oh, this doesn't look like it's gonna go well. Well, who's ready to die a few times before the end of the stream?
In the embrace of Mesmer's flame.
You're not Mesmer, are you? Are you You're not Mesmer. Mesmer? You're the guy I came here to kill. Dude, I'm in Mesmer's palace. Oh my good heavens. Okay, Mesmer. Mesmer the fire boy. Mesmer the fire boy. Oh, he grabbed me. Oh, he set me on fire. Oh, good heavens.
Death. In the embrace of Mesmer's flame.
That could have gone either way. That could have gone either way. Man, we almost had him. Oh, we almost had him there. Well, that's not good. What's the recommended level for this fight? 8 blessings? 8 blessings is probably good, right? I mean, I beat the hippopotamus. Hey, friend. Remember the second explosion. Second explosion. We do enough damage. It's gonna be much more about dodges.
Restricted the grace of God, shadow of death.
Huh.
In the embrace of Mesmer's flame.
Okay. He's capable of dealing a large amount of damage in a short period of time. That has been confirmed here. Poof. I don't like it. I don't like it. Mesmer, he's pretty tough, I gotta admit. I didn't even dodge that. Oh! Learning? He's grabbing me. Fuck, I knew it as soon as I started healing.
Those stripped of the grace of gold shall all meet death.
So the problem here is he's simply much better and stronger than me. That's the part. That's the only problem. The problem is he's just better than me by a lot. Other than that, we're doing fine. We deal enough damage to him at least. Just run. I can't. How do I dodge that, dude? Is this a no summons run? I usually don't do summons. Yeah, I haven't done one yet. But it's not like I do particular challenge runs. I just don't do summons usually.
The grace of God.
This one might be a tricky one though, Lieutenant Dan.
Embrace of Mesmer's flame.
It's not like I have anything against summons. Like I know there's some people who are like, oh, summons are cheating or summons take away from the fight. Fuck, I think that's stupid to say. I think that like play the game however the heck you want to within the means of the game. I personally just don't like to use them. Yeah, I need to focus way more on dodging, I guess. But I need to, this is gonna be a learning curve. I don't know how to dodge that one, but my ash covers it. He grew another one. Okay. Slide. Not so sure about how to ever do it. I don't know, dude. Is the AoE on those attacks are insane. Maybe it's AoE because it's an attack and then the flames are outward. Maybe I need to actually be dodging towards him and maybe I won't get hit by the flames. Could be our first step. When he does flame out, maybe if I go towards his spear, the flame will go behind me. Only summons in Hearthstone Arena. That's right. Plenty of summons there. Plenty of summons there. Gotta use this first because I don't know how to dodge that first attack. I wonder also what his poise is, if hammer might be a good. Not great.
The grace of God.
I don't like even just getting hit by like he just does so much damage, right? Like even just getting hit by the slight like flame on the shoulder to the side, it's just like 60% of my health gone. Like it didn't even feel like he did anything there. Like I got hit by some fringe AoE and I was just still so dead. Not so sure about this one at 8 o'clock. It's already my stop time. I'm not sure. Like I gotta focus on dodging. Gotta focus on dodging, learning attacks. The classic Souls way. So it is dodgeable. Oh, 2 in a row. And then a big one. No crit? Where's my crit, dude? I was counting on it. And then the heal. Okay. We learned something there. We've barely even fucking touched the guy. Yeah, are we intentionally not two-handing? No, never. We're never intentionally not doing that, Jay, ever. And I have no idea how it ever happens because I actually have no reason to press the buttons that cause a two-hand, like to one-hand. Sometimes it just seems I'm not two-handing anymore. Like I literally don't. When have you seen why? Didn't we discuss this? There's a second way. It's potions, right? We discussed this. It's not that. It's this. When I change potions, sometimes I hit the left on the controller, right? That's what we decided. Pretty sure. So you can see the dodging forward makes a big difference here. Like if I find a boss that wait, hold up. I've spent the last 2 hours of gameplay in the DLC fighting absolutely nothing, and it's trying to figure out how the fuck I'm supposed to get to the maps I'm missing. Yeah, I feel like some of them are, you just gotta keep going because they're later, maybe? I don't know. Let's see. I'm not done yet so far, but I would call him second hardest boss in the DLC. Yeah. Okay. Wow. So second hardest boss in the DLC with the final boss being harder. So even harder than Dragon. He's got does he have a second phase? Because I'm out. I'm out. You know. It's fun. Like it's the end of the stream. Checking him out a couple times, and we've already made progress. But if this is the easy part, you know, I found Rolana harder personally. Yeah. It depends on your build always too, as well, of course, right? But it feels like we made a lot of progress there. I'm two-handing, right now? I gotta learn that timing way better. Jesus Christ. Problem is he can kill you so fast. No, I dodged through it, guy. You're lying. Is it a one-shot? Good news, it's not a one-shot, guys. He's such a range. It's too fast. He gets up too fast. Okay. I'm fine. Fuck, just missed. All right, I'm out of potions. Are we close? Do we have them? Whoa, from downtown. Oh my God, dude.
Restricted the grace of gold.
I don't think we're gonna get him today.
In the embrace of Mesmer's flame.
Yeah, we're tarnished. Of course we roll too early and then call BS. Yeah, absolutely, dude. Absolutely. Slightly mistimed? I don't think so. I wonder how hard we could crit him with hammer a little bit. I don't think we're gonna beat him today. It's already after the time I stopped. Today ended up being a better Elden Ring day than I thought. I thought we were just gonna do a little small things like look for talismans, look for this, you know, get a couple of Skadoop tree upgrades. But we actually got through a lot of this to one of the main bosses, it seems. And that's pretty cool. But I think we're going to save the rest of this, or even just like getting stronger. I don't know, you know, the nature of this boss or its second half, potentially, whether it's a full bar or half bar of health. But I think this will take me a little bit of time to the point where it's end time. I should probably call it now. So I think I will do that. But this was fun. And I'll start from here on probably Tuesday. But I got to figure out some schedule stuff, man, because I just want to play too much Elden Ring and too much Hearthstone both, which is like, you know, a problem. I say we explore for 30 minutes. You mean to start next stream? 6 phases to go. Yeah, for real, right? Right now, we're going to stop right here. And we'll continue from this spot next time. But this was fun. I'm glad I did a little bit of a bonus stream here, folks. It was a good time. Both Hearthstone, that priest, those first couple priest games were hilarious. And this was a lot of fun. So I might do some exploring in the main world, playing some of the main world off stream, maybe, but I keep not having time for it. Because I want to get that other, you know, I want to go to Melania Land and maybe even murder her. Who's harder, Melania or this guy? What do people say? The thing is, everyone's so much higher leveled in this area. But like, is Melania still number 2 boss in the game next to final boss? Or Jay, what are people saying? Are people kind of in the consensus that the final boss of the DLC is harder than Melania? And if so, is Mesmer? Yeah, people are much more used to Melania. Yeah, I think that's true too. I bet Melania will take me a lot less time because I've played against her so many more times, right? I've only beat her once, but it took me like 93 tries, I thought. Final boss is definitely harder than Melania. And Throna, I would say Melania is harder than this guy. Just based on the first little bit, it seems like I'm learning this guy a little quicker than I learned Melania. Felt like I had less time, but again, build dependent or whatever. If you fight Melania, you must do it in the old armor. Could get some good YouTube content if you are clearly Shrek. That's true. That's true, although I've kind of let go a little bit of the YouTube content. Hasn't been profitable, and I just don't have the time as much for it. But it could be fun to just post on there, right? Could be fun. It's still a monetized channel, but I haven't had really the time, or you know, I gotta focus elsewhere to make sure we're keeping the time versus amount of money made is already pretty bad on Twitch. So I got to make sure I'm not making it impossibly bad. So we'll see about any YouTube content. Anyway, folks, that's going to do it for me today. Speaking of which, I'm probably actually going to get to work on some other stuff, work-related stuff outside of streaming. So I'm going to stop here, boopity boppity, and I'll see you guys Tuesday. No stream tomorrow because I've got family coming in from Winnipeg. There will be children screaming and yelling, and I figure, hey, I might as well visit with them. Don't see them too often. So day off tomorrow for me. Be back Tuesday. Part of the reason why we did a little Boney stream here on a Sunday. Why don't we go say hi to the one and only Save File 17? I know I just rated him, but I don't get to rate him as often as a lot of players. And we do get to rate him today. So let's go say hello. There was a Elden Ring speedrun at Games Done Quick. Watch it. I'm going to search. I'll search it. Yeah, that sounds awesome. And no DLC, just main game. Just main game. Always fun, even if it is complete cheese. I enjoy watching those quite a lot. As long as it's not DLC, I'll watch it. Because, has Save fought this boss yet? I have no idea how far Save is in the DLC. We could ask him. Let's go say hi to him. Save File, he's on his main channel playing some Hearthstone right now. Let's go say hello to Save File, and I will see you folks later. Thanks very much for hanging out. Appreciate the support, and always have a lot of fun. I've had a lot of fun on stream, both Variety and Hearthstone lately. It's always a pleasure to have you guys alongside with me. Let us head over to the one and only Save File 17 and see how his arenas are going. I will see you next time.